All right, chat. Can I get a quick little what's up? If you hear me, if audio's cooking here, can I get a quick little what's up? How we doing, chat? Today is the day. Give me a what's good. What's up? Hello. Yo would even work. Give me that real quick, and then we can begin the stream today. We got some very, very, very exciting stuff. We got again a very, very, very exciting stream. It is in fact Origin Day, baby. You realize this is like an exciting day to just be a 7 Deadly Sins fan. Today, you have the Origin update, like reveal stream. Tomorrow, you have the reveal for ReZero and the entire process there. Yesterday, you also, whatever it is, had the dev notes for Origin and GC. It's been a good week, bro. For Origin, for 7 Deadly Sins, for entirely. Like, dude, you had two, whatever it is, I would still say generational dev notes. They were very, very solid dev notes, bro. Like, GC, entirely different game now. Entirely different game now, so... How are we doing? Welcome in. Hopefully everyone's having a good time and everything associated. We are back with hopefully Peak. It is the day for ESCANOR. It is ESCANOR's day, baby. We have the reveal stream over here. Keep in mind, they're live, so this is over here, the global version. This over here is the JP version. JP version, as always, if it's like Grand Cross, we'll have a lot of more value and such. So we'll have translations. We'll check out what they cook over here. We also have a KR version. I don't know how each version works. I know that these two have a different cast. I don't know how their cast works. But keep in mind, it's going to be like that. It's how it's going to operate. Korea for Grand Cross always does much better too. So I don't know. I don't know which one's going to be the best one to watch. I'll have all three active. I'll be checking through each one and skimming through like the core parts. But keep in mind, there are 3 versions of this live stream. And again, each version is probably going to give more information than the other one. So we'll see which is the best one. And after this stream, we'll understand which is the best stream to tune into. Because again, it's like that on GC pretty much. They always give much, much different information between each stream. So, like, I'm talking generational differences. So, there is that. Even Ultra Rumble doesn't have live streams this early. I know, man. I know. New York in the house. What's up? Is it coming out today? It should be coming out in the next 24 hours. If it's like, again, like usual, in 24 hours this should be live, or it should be out in game for you to play. Should be kind of fun. But yeah, that's usually how it goes. 24 hours, then it's good to go. Like for example, again, Grand Cross, 24 hours, I think goes live. That's it. The thing is, okay, I think solo leveling also is like this. This stream will happen, but you don't even get patch notes, which is like the stupidest thing ever. I believe you like for when I originally covered solo leveling, I believe we had to make after the stream ended a stream recap video because patch notes are published when the game goes down. So you won't know what the update actually has to offer until then. Like, you'll know what this has to show you. You won't know what the update has to offer till then. Keep that in mind. So, I don't know if you like that or not. Like, on Grand Cross, we understand everything it has to offer, but here you might not until tomorrow. Or tonight, rather, right? So yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. JP tweeted something. Everybody is curious or gives a damn. I'll show it to you. Again, they're doing a lot of promo for this stream, trying to make it a fire stream. I guess I don't know. Over here, special site now open. Create a profile card and find your friends. Celebrate the site opening. We're holding a campaign pose to be entered to a drawing to win an acrylic stand set. So you have a now new profile maker for 7 Deadly Sins Origin. If you're interested in creating your own profile frame, that's the link there. It's on their JP account. Global might tweet it. I don't know. If you're also curious, we had our first look at ESCANOR earlier today. I don't like destroy your ears. First look at ESCANOR here today. This is what he looks like. Very, very cool, dude. That's it, dude. He bulk as hell in his 3D model. He bulk as hell in his 3D model. Oh my god. Look at my goat. Look at my goat. Nah, it's sad that, you know, people like I know a lot of people are mad about the release, but he looks good, dude. When is the Grand Cross live stream? So Grand Cross is 24 hours from now. So Grand Cross goes live. So today Origin does all their stuff. Tomorrow GC does all their stuff, and then day after GC releases all the stuff. So again, today Origin does update stream. Tonight update releases. Tomorrow GC does update stream. In the night update releases. Same process, but they push theirs a day early, so GC can do theirs there. So Cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. People mad, but I'm not waiting 6 months. That's my point too. I'm not trying to like you have to realize it, and this might be a hot take. I know this game. I know Netmarble. They're gonna milk out another Meliodas within 6 months to a year. If you release Escanor in 6 months, you can't get the one for another like year or 6 months from that point. Like the countdown starts then. That would be miserable to wait much, much longer for that. Like I know Merlin, Gotha, and all this kind would be so much cooler, but the celebration character is Escanor. It's been like that for this game for a while, so I'm okay with him coming early. That's not hella wrong. If it means you can get him later on, right? Yeah. By the way, before someone asks me, because I know it's gonna be coming up over here. This is the Korean version of the stream, JP version, global version. I'm gonna be covering all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna translate through each one. I have them open on like my right monitor here. So as one shows like something new, I'll let you know right away. But yeah, you have again with Grand Cross. I already gave this like to the early chat who was here. I'll just say it again. With Grand Cross, for some reason, Korea used to be the better version of the stream to always watch because they have just 10 times more information and they do it so much quicker. It's like, imagine if JP took 2 hours to do it, they take like 30 minutes. That used to be like the TLDR for like everything. So we used to just watch Korea. JP only really wins on just event stuff, telling you like freebies early, but Korea always wins. In this case, we now have global, JP, and Korea. So who takes the cake this time? We don't know. We're gonna find out, and pretty much that'll be the one to always watch moving forward. Like Korea, really, I don't know why. They always respect your time. They're like, all right, we gotta finish this in 45 minutes or less. Just full send, and they just like run through everything they got. JP loves to put on like a show, low-key. We always have like a game corner, and they like do trivia for like 40 minutes. Whole 40 minutes. I'm not joking. Global might do it too, who knows. They always do like trivia, and they're like, so what is Escanor's full name? And then for 40 minutes we'll be sitting there listening to Escanor's full name. I'm not even joking. That's JP sometimes. So we'll see if they're like that over here, or how they cook. But yeah, we have all the streams open over here. Very, very cool. How late is the live stream? What do you mean by late? It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit. Escanor drama. Yeah, it's funny still. It's funny. At least, how's this? What's the next banner do you want it to be? Like, what character do you want the next banner to be? Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, Escanor, it made no sense. Who is the next character you want to come to Origin? Let's do it with that. I'm just run it with it. Next character you want to come to Origin. Because remember, everyone's gonna have like a different take here. Which is the character you want? Like, oh, that's what I've been saving for. So on and so forth. Merlin or Bond. Next banner is probably an OC. Yeah, it's probably an OC. OC to save, but if not, Bond. Elizabeth. Merlin, Elizabeth, Clotho. Bond. Okay, so a lot of Bond and Merlin, yeah. Damn, no go through love in this chat? Wow. Come on, man. No, there was a go through finally. I was like, dude, no go through? Damn, we named the rest of the sins. We forgot Gother existed. Unless I start putting the Fortnite to Apocalypse, then we need Lancelot ASAP. I honestly think that Fort Koa should have been. No one's gonna agree with me on this one. I think Fort Koa should have been either in the game or not in the game at all. It's so stupid that we had the launch, and like you're missing pretty much everybody except Tristan, dude. Like you have Tristan and like one other two of the characters from like Fort Koa, but like I know Diora and such, but I'm trying to say like the main cast. Like you don't have Lance, you don't have Percival, you don't have like there's so many of like the main cast, Donnie and such. It's gonna take forever to get any of them into the game. We're gonna be here for years. SSR Donnie releasing, and then 3 weeks later we have to get the next character. It's gonna be so miserable. I genuinely would have preferred either Forkoa in or Forkoa not at all. It's gonna take so long. Hey man, when's Festival Lands dropping? Hey man, I'll talk to you in like a year or two. It's gonna take forever. I agree. If they don't put them in reasonable time, it'll be so sad. It's gonna be like, it's gonna take forever. Because remember, we have to go through commandments, and I'm guessing they're not gonna pass up on like Margot, right? Margaret Ludo. So they're gonna go, you know, 4 archangels and such, and then they're not gonna pass up on like some of the demon stuff. So we're gonna be here for a while before we get like hardcore Forkoa. We're gonna be here for a while. When is he releasing? We think in the next 24 hours. By the way, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that sub button. We might hit 41.1 today. Yeah. If you do enjoy the content and you want to see more Origins videos, consider hitting that sub button. It helps out massively. Consider. I want Berserk Melee. That leak with him was fire. Yeah, Berserk Melee was sick. Again, by the time we get that, like 6 months to a year now. And who knows if we do. I think GC never got that character. We ended up skipping him. We went to a different Melee first. But we already technically have Lost Fate Melee here, so who would they go for next? Trader Melee or something like that? We shall see. We shall see. Global version, GB version, KR version should all be live soon. There seems to be a countdown shortly that will go live, it looks like. So when that goes live, I'll let you know. I'm checking out all 3 streams here. I shall update you shortly. Any of the 10 Commandments would be cool event characters. Honestly, 10 Commandments would be just cool. If like, I don't even know. Question. Ready? Let's do this right now. Would you be fine if here and there you get an update that's like SSR and an SR character? Would you be fine? Like, let's say it just so happened they relegated Monspeed or Galland to SR, but they weren't going to release them because it's going to take forever. Would you be okay if they were turned into an SR? May or may not be useful, I can't tell you. Would you be okay with that, or would you rather just prefer SSR only? And if they skip some characters because not everyone can be an SSR in the context of it can't handle a 3-week update, would you rather lose it? Because I'm pretty sure I know how this game is going to be. If it's 3-week banners, they have to cook with each banner. Can't just like... And some people are like, oh, Monspeed sucks, you know? So, curious on how that goes, but... Depends. Remember, the 10 Commandments... You think about this logically. The 10 Commandments. Think about this in your head. 10 Commandments. That is 30... If it's a 3-week banner cycle, that is 30 weeks of banner right there. 30 weeks of a banner right there. And that is, again, half of a year, pretty much, of just... like... commandments. You know what I mean? So... Curious on how that one works. For example, if they want to release, like... Oh, something went live. There you go. I told you. Countdown goes live. It said there was a pre-countdown. Countdown went live for both the global and JB version. So, cool. Yeah, live stream will start at 8 p.m. What 8 p.m.? Where in the world right now is it 8 p.m.? Maybe JPKR? Is that where it is? I'll definitely take them as SSR. Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? That would be cool. If the 10 Commandments were a boss and unclear, you get a copy. I'd be fun with an SSR then. I'd be cool with that too. You think they'll have a Darieri and a Monspeed Demon version for the Holy War? Again, I'd love that, but I'm curious on if that would ever be a thing in the game, because again, it's a thing that Grand Cross never released also. Some characters were just purposely skipped because they knew they wouldn't sell well. So do they think that it won't sell well here, and that's why they don't want to release a Derriere Monspeed thing? I don't know. But anything that Grand Cross released, I think is completely fair game over here. Anything that they didn't release, I don't know so. Because who knows, it's like 1,000 reasons they didn't do it. Right? There's 1,000 reasons they didn't do it. Who knows why? So JP, so KR has 116 people watching. JP has 1,000 people watching. Global also has 1,000 people watching. Wow. So yeah, are they planning on bringing different versions of characters? They themselves haven't like said it officially. Only us as players speculate or cope that it's going to happen. And this is exactly why. Like, this is exactly why we think it's going to be, right? Multiple versions of characters. Because it's obviously a multiverse thing, right? Like, this is the greatest timing to ask me that question. The whole game is based on multiverse, based on multiple Meliodases, based on all that stuff. So it would make perfect sense for that to be, obviously, multiple characters. So, yeah. Like, later on, Purgatory Bond. Later on, Trader Melee. Stuff like that. 10 weeks. Each 10 commandment gets 1 week before release. Top-up swap event, best thing ever. Again, I still stand by it. Chat would probably agree with me. If you double, so like at the end of the day, it's always like it is. If you double the event currency and double like the regular currency itself, I'm okay with 2-week banners in this game. And I think 2-week banners is a better system than most games. I hate games that have a 3-week banner system. It just takes forever. So like, how to fix it? Simply give a lot more pulls, and then just do 2-week banners. I'm okay with that. Like, obviously, we're going to have to pick and choose which banner we want anyways. And anyways, most of the time, it's the end of the month banner. It's like this super juicy banner. For example, Daisy, right? But at least you get through characters quicker. I'm okay with that. Like, just release it 2 times. Or every 2. And then double the amount. They really effed up by releasing it in such a bad state? Yeah. The crazy part is, the game was delayed for years. And still released in, like, a wonky state. The game was delayed for a very long time. You would think like you had all that time to like polish, but no. It's showing the skins for each character as the system in place, worked on the test server, which few of us are in. Sin's ult will be a shocker to everyone. Will be kind of cool. The 7 deadly sins. There you go. It starts the countdown again. 15. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. We are almost there. Stream about to begin soon. Hope you guys are excited. As always, again, if you would like to hit that sub button, we are very close. Top right, please check. Very close to 41.1k. Would truly appreciate you if you would like to hit that sub button. It would mean the world to me. Remember, also keep in mind, a lot of people were negative. I don't know if they're all here right now, but in my original comment section for the origin reveal for the dev notes, there were a lot of people who were negative. Just remember, I don't know when they said it, but they said it's coming soon. It's either tonight or tomorrow. Between that time frame, be on the lookout. A special version. What's that called? Yeah, a special dev notes for the future of Origin regarding update cycle, update content, and update plans. So, if you want potentially a roadmap, they didn't use the word roadmap. Usually they would, but they said that there is a special update preview for kind of what they have planned for the game. So, if you're on that fence of like I'm worried about how Origin will do, that dev notes is very important for a lot of you. It'll tell us exactly what the hell they're cooking and what the plan is up and coming and for the rest of the game. So. That's kind of cool, but keep an eye out for that dev notes. They said it's coming out on Wednesday, which it's Tuesday today. So there you go. Only thing is, I don't know if it's like JP Wednesday or today Wednesday, or Glow Wednesday. So we shall see. We shall see. This is again the JB version. I'll cover all 3, just so you know. Hopefully this update will fix all the stutter/lag. Hopefully, Grand Cross to advance this game would have. It's really good. Take it here. Yeah. I'm curious too, because Wuthering Waves originally had like a decent launch, but the game carried a lot more hype. I don't think like it went in my opinion went like in a reverse state where most games like start off hot and then die. Wuthering Waves low key built up much more after launch, after like a lot of like the kindness and updates and such here and there. They built up a bit more. I wonder if Origin can do the same. They had a bit of a rocky launch, Now, can they build up from there? Like, if the game is genuinely enjoyable, if the game genuinely doesn't have that many issues, you can build up. Will they build up is the question. Will they build up is the question. We shall find out. I feel like the game should have been delayed a bit, but instead the launch had done a beta and the game would have been in a much better state. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, originally when Wuthering Waves launched, correct, it had that thing of it didn't do that hot. When it carried much more beyond launch. Like, that's why Wuthering Waves is a very, very big game now in comparison to what it was. So can Origins do the same? They're in a very similar state. Right? Like there's no difference. Like, for example, we used to fry people's GPU back in the day. Origin is frying people's consoles right now, as we speak. Still frying people's consoles. The overheat bug, I still don't think has been actually passed or taken care of. So, they burnt... So, ESCANOR fried their PC. No, they fried their PCs. ESCANOR fried your console. There you go. That's the logic you have to apply here. That's the logic you have to apply here. That's really it. How long ago it starts? We got sub 10 minutes in the game, and then the stream goes live. Stream goes live in less than 10, baby. And we're going to cover all three versions of it, GP, KR, and Global. And we'll let you know all the translations, let you know through what Global has to offer. Very exciting stuff over here. Hope they cook. Hope they cook. If you missed it earlier today, the final teaser dropped, and exactly as the leak said, or like the breakdown of the hint said, this was tweeted every hour, 1 hour early, so the final teaser would drop exactly at 12 JST. And that was it, 12 noon. At 12 noon in Japan, this tweeted. So people were like hyped, bro. They were like, oh my god. Pretty sure I can show it to you how hyped they were over here. I think it had a lot of likes in comparison. Where is it? There's a bunch of just other tweets. There you go, 2K likes. So comparatively, what did Global have? Nah, Global still did good. They had much more views though. Double the views. So that's what it looked like. That's how they handled the teaser. But I think it was cool. I think it was genuinely a cool teaser cycle. Genuinely a cool teaser cycle. It was after the third big update. I think they have changed the game completely, but 70's Origin has heavy potential, just because in fact it eats off the original anime and Fortnite and GC. I think Origin released at a good time. I think they would be able to. Yeah. Well, my thing is, if Origin, like, no one wants to hear this. If Origin released any later than it did, it would have been dead automatically. Neverness to Everness comes out soon, so a lot of players who like games like this will have like a main game potentially soon if they love that game. And from then, they would have to wait like another 2 months to like wait out NTE's like burn-off cycle and then drop their game. So they would wait way too long, right? And people were already getting fed up by like waiting so much entirely before. So yeah, I think they released it like the right time. It's just it should have been better. Like they should have had much more of a churn cycle from the beta. The beta happened. A lot of the bugs that Global had still were from the beta. Like people reported that stuff. So bit different, but yeah. Oops. Bit different. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What did KR freeze? There we go, chat. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Get excited. JP has officially gone live too, so I'm gonna mute everything except Global. We'll let Global yap. How we doing, chat? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Here today we got the ESCANOR live reveal for 1.2. Let's hope they cook. Let's hope that they have some crazy stuff planned for us. Let's hope and cope, chat. Let's hope and cope. Seven minutes 30 seconds over here. I'm gonna pause this teaser so that it's not like loud in my ears. There we go. Let's say, what would be the character you would want most, or want in the game the most? Well, ESCANOR was one of them, so I got ESCANOR. I'm happy about that. If I go for like a random character, I know they won't drop. Let me think about that. I would say if they were to go for somebody up and coming, I'm trying to think, like, I'm not trying to go like further out. You know what? Screw it. I'm going wild. I'm trying to go like obscure character that would never drop. I'm going wild. Would be insanely fun if they were to ever release him, which they won't. I'm gonna say, I'm putting a lot of thought into this. Some would say too much thought. I would say Arthur, and then Neurobuster for reasons. There you go. There we go. That's my three. For reasons, that one. I know they're gonna drop all the sins. I know they're gonna drop all the commandments, so not worth it to ask for them. But if there were to be three, Wild, Neurobuster, Arthur. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. You have Care open too. Yeah, Korea's over here. You can see with the text. Korean version here, JB version here. Global here. So, there you go. Lancelot, I could see it. I could see it. How long it will take us to get them, I have no idea, but I hope for them. The 4 Koa cast. Five minutes, almost, chat. 5 minutes. Get ready. Oh, by the way, we're one sub away from 41.1. If anybody wants to hit that sub button, if you want to. If you enjoy the content, consider hitting that sub button, bro. We are almost there to 41.1. Almost there. Five minutes, 5 minutes. Arthur's in the files as a cat. Really? He's a character already? I did not even see that. Wow. Your boss is crazy one. Dude, they didn't release it in Grand Cross, so I have to pick an obscure one. You know what I mean? Got to pick an obscure one. Lynn should have already been in the game, like Tristan. I know, they should have. Honestly, I think regular Arthur is in the files, yeah. But that's Chaos Arthur is what we're talking about. Yeah. I don't know, again, how long it will take for characters like that to drop, but it's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit. Lance, way too OP is the problem. ESCANOR's on par, so if you were to think about it that way, you know? ESCANOR Loki broke it too. I'm about to... Okay. Thanks for letting me know, dude. Thanks for letting chat know. Thank you for letting chat know. We needed that knowledge. I'm telling you. We did. Three minutes at 50 seconds, boys. I hope they give us resources, though. Hopefully. They said... So, want the tweet information? Here's what they say. They say on the global tweet, tune in today, the 1.2 special live stream for 7 Days Across. Tune in to discover key details along with surprise rewards just to celebrate the live stream. So we're expecting surprise rewards. Should be a gift code on stream, other stuff. Maybe, hear me out, because of all the bugs. Here's another SSR selector. Oh my god, I would bust. I would. Listen, dude. I'm missing one character. I would love it. Just one more SR selector and I'll be free. I'll be free from the chains, bro. I will be so happy. ESCANOR so peak, we're dropping another free SR selector. Here we go, imagine. Nah, one could cope, one could cope. One could cope. Two minutes and 40 seconds. Here we go. Get excited, chat. Get hyped. We are almost there to the reveal. If anything's tweeted or posted afterwards, I'll let you know ASAP. If anything's tweeted or posted afterwards, I'll let you know ASAP. Shen, what's up, bro? You made it in time. Exactly, dude. 2 minutes left. You made it exactly in time. Let's go. I'm only missing Jericho. Damn, bro. Damn. I mean, at least you got the supporters. At least you got Deanne. At least you got most of them. Jericho's like gas flying to miss. But you'll get her soon. Believe. You'll get her soon. Believe. You gotta believe. Here we go. By the way, chat, thank you for 41.1. Truly appreciate it. Whoever subscribed, I love you. Thank you. I truly appreciate it, chat. If you enjoy the content, hit that sub button. If you want to leave a like while you're at it. I don't even know what likes we're at. Leave a like. Do it. Who gives a damn? Hit that like button. It's free. 1 minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Missing Jericho would make me sad. I'm missing Daisy and Manny. Missing Manny is depressing. Missing Manny is very depressing. I'm not even going to joke. Missing Manny is very depressing. So, if anything, it's on par. If anything, it's on. I was missing on Lane for the longest. I hope you know that. I was missing on Lane. I'm like, no. I can't get my burst efficiency going, dude. No. I finally got it, though. Took forever, but I got it. Who decided that? Oh, dude, I can't wait. Can't wait, bro. Can't freaking wait. Here we go. 50 seconds! By the way, I have to like mess with the audio and lower the volume a little bit, so I'll raise the audio for global. So just tell me when it's good. Give me a few seconds to adjust, but I'm going to raise the volume and see. Because I don't want to like blast your ears. I don't want to blast your ears. Plus, I also want to go to JP and translate their stuff too. So get ready for it. JP is still just doing the countdown. KR is, I think KR might be the same stream. Just like translating it live or something like that. Pretty sure. I have no idea. Again, last time I'll say it before the stream starts. 9 seconds. Here we go. If you haven't already, consider hitting that sub button. It truly helps out a ton if you enjoy the content. Here we go. Here we go. And so it begins. The sun rises again. Oh my god, that's the version update. The sun rises again. Version 1.2 update special live stream. Whoo! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, dude. Oh my god. Sun rises again.
Hello, welcome to 7 Deadly.
Actually crazy.
Origin Special version 1.2.
It was like Grand Cross.
Update. I'm your host G Clef, and this is my first 7 Deadly Sins rodeo.
Alright, before someone says anything,
To be here for sure. As you can see,
their audio is an issue, not mine.
Jen Lee, everyone. Woo! Yes.
Hey everyone. This is actually my first rodeo.
Tell me if the audio is good or bad. Tell me if the audio is good or bad.
So hope you guys can help me out. But you know, it's interesting because we have about 3,000 people.
Wow.
Oh, is that million?
Yes.
Oh, I have never seen this happen.
Million people?
So as I was watching
What's he
the
saying?
countdown, you know, in the chat, I was like, ugh.
I think he's capping.
So as I was
Yes.
about 3,000
Million people.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, is that million?
3 million, he's capping. What the hell? 4.5k view.
Oh,
What?
We have a few on the side. Here's amazing, and over there, Beats. Welcome, guys, to the show. Woo-hoo!
Chat, is it actually 3 million people or
Amazing.
is bro
Say hi
capping? What the
first.
hell?
Yeah,
He's
hi there,
capping.
guys. It's,
He cut her off real quick. He's like 3 million people. 3 million people are watching right now. That's more than Genshin gets, bro. What? That's more than Wuthering gets.
Pretty much that. I'm looking forward to today's stream.
All right, welcome, amazing, and
That's
Beats.
more than everyone else gets. What?
Hi everyone,
Okay,
I
no.
am BeatsPH. I have been a long-time fan of 70sin, just
3
probably one of my
million.
favorite IPs. I've been covering 70sin's game.
JP just went live,
for the last,
especially.
6 years on my channel.
Holy hell!
And,
Here's the
absolute honor
JP
to be
live
here.
stream for anyone wondering. They have a
Absolute
plush of the
Oh,
book
even
stars,
chat,
and over here
welcome
they have an
you
ESCANOR
to
statue.
amazing
Yeah.
Beats, W Beats, W Amazing,
Wow.
WWS, WW.
It could be 3 million. How?
already
What are you
seen a hero's
counting off
name
of?
That we haven't revealed yet. Okay.
3 million people's insane, dude.
That's pretty cool too. So
I don't think that's possible.
We due to
Twitter has 3K
naturally
only.
being here,
Global
I
Twitter
think we
ain't
have
even
high
live. This is
expectations by
4.5.
you
This is
guys
1.
here.
This is
That's
2.
just like,
It's
wanna show off
barely,
a
you would
little
say,
bit about
10 to
your
20K.
account, like the total CCs, or how much limit break, what
Cut
kind
her
of
off.
refinement
3
you
million.
have, like how many pets you collected, and all that. Amazing. Something.
Yeah, for me, I
fine.
have around 90,000 combat class in my account.
Oh,
But I think
wow.
what I'm most
That's
proud of though
3 million,
is
bro.
my
3
fire
million.
team. I invested really heavily in Gila and Tristan. So yeah, I'm excited
Based.
for who we got.
Based.
3 million
yes.
collectively?
Gila, Tristan, everyone has those too. So very based.
I don't think they're
Very
on the
based.
CN side yet, and I don't think they
Beats,
stream
I
on
know
Billy
you're
Billy.
handling a lot of different content with Origin.
That's very hard to beat 3
so,
million.
I mean,
They're
I've
3
been
million,
busy
sorry.
with the Earth team. Obviously, with the recent update, Earth team's got a massive power spike.
Yep.
Deanne's my favorite characters. But I think my combat class CC right now is pushing 120k. I think it is, but it would be a lot higher. But I've been busy capturing my pets. I just got the water spirit after like 90 attempts.
They kind of quiet. I
So,
raised them a
I've been
bunch.
behind in that least.
I'll
wow.
raise them a little
That's
more.
actually crazy. That's another
G-Clef's
digit.
mic is low,
Yeah,
hers
it's
is
low.
loud, and then the other two are pretty much on par.
And I know you're also collecting all the
raised it up,
pets
though.
as well. Did you get to finish? And collect them all?
I've gotten all the collectibles.
Oh
and
wow!
just the boss
Oh
ones.
wow!
The boss ones are 2% drop rate, so they've been very, very hard to juggle between trying to maximize my account and just farm the pets, basically.
Dude, if it's 3
Oh,
million,
that's
we
crazy. And
be
even
like,
the chat.
we be popping off.
Everyone's putting their CC. 110, 120 is insane. 70K,
70K is
70K. Hey, what about? I'm barely. I think I'm slightly lower than 70.
They're focusing on the.
So,
So first event
that's
is
all
a
right,
giveaway
70,
event to honor
250.
ESCANOR for
We better
Japan.
check out
First
that. Everyone
announcement.
posting it now. 75. So see, there's a lot of 70s in the chat.
Yeah,
62,
65.
60.
They
yes.
talk too much, dude. I'm telling you,
around
if you haven't been part of one of these streams before, they yap a lot. They're gonna
I
be
know,
here
I
for a
know,
while.
Beats, you spend a
So
lot more time in game.
Japan is where they don't yap a little bit,
So,
but
and also,
is Korea?
do you want to mention?
Yeah, Korea's a different
before
stream
we
too. So
actually
Korea
go
is different as well,
to,
different cast.
A lot more in
So,
detail because
Korea is the
some of our
fastest.
issues,
They're the
message from
second
the
fastest.
development
Global
team, we want to bring
on
this
Grand
down
Cross used to be
early
a
than
rough
later.
one. So let's see.
We understand that many of you have voiced concerns regarding the update schedule because the 1.2 version is arriving 2 weeks after version 1.1 update, which is 1 week earlier compared to the 3 weeks. So dev team has informed us that they're fully emphasized with these concerns. For version 1.2, the update cycle was set shorter than the intervals we usually aim for. The decision was made to implement improvements to address the urgent fixes more rapidly. So the dev team sincerely asks for your understanding regarding this update being scheduled a week earlier than our future planned updates. Knowing that this gave you less time to prepare resources for the new boss.
Oh,
and
here,
the team,
gift?
we would like to offer 3,000 star fragments as 1.2 version growth support.
Wow.
So take that. That's for everyone. That's for everyone,
3K
I
free
believe,
star fragments.
After the update, that should be in. Because of scheduling issues, if you're concerned a little bit, you just don't have that much time. Well, maybe a little something here. So I think that's something that the devs
So
really
confirmed
wanted to address.
every, I guess,
And
banner.
following that, yesterday, from DevNote, PDQ will provide further details through another DevNote, also following very soon. They asked us to share this through the official broadcast first, so the word can spread out to more people.
So there you go.
We hope you
Confirmed.
can
3
look
week banner
forward,
cycle moving
to
forward.
more updates
No more 2 week
on
banner
this,
cycle.
with a
They only
generous
moved this
start.
update up. Why?
What's the
Maybe
message
Daisy
from the
sucks.
developers?
Maybe
So as far as I know, the
they wanna
update
get the fixes out
is-
quicker.
I think it's about
I don't know.
every three
They
3
want-
weeks. So some bigger, some small patches in the future. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I know I did a lot of yapping.
Yeah.
Every-
no, but
every
I
3
think,
weeks
the
is
chat's
the banner
pretty happy.
cycle.
I see
Really?
a lot of W's.
Lots of W's. It's all-
right after
it's
the
not from anything that I
3,000 star
said.
fragments.
It's not about
JP
what I said. It's
confirmed.
about what
The
we have
Book of
seen on
Stars
the
went
bottom
back in
side
time
of the
pretty much.
screen, right?
Why? Obviously, you know why. There you
Guys,
go.
we should always ask for more fragments, you know? I think that's always good. So, yeah, that's about it
there
for
you
the
go.
opening, I think.
Is
little
that
bit
good or
of
bad?
Icebreaker.
Are you happy about that or not happy,
Yeah,
Chad?
that's that.
Back to
And Jen,
3-week cycle
I think you have a little
permanently.
something.
Oh, the
So if
chat's
you
gonna
want
go
Merlin,
crazy over
you want
this.
Go-
They already
there?
have W's, but you
Yeah,
have something on top.
They
Every
went
3 weeks.
W-ing for
There you go.
3,000 star fragments, but here's more. Now, just to say hello with our special broadcast, I'm dropping a
Lamau.
coupon for you, ESCANOR
ESCANOR
Origin.
in
You can
Origin.
enter the coupon code now in case
Oh, this
you
is
might
available
forget. Yes.
30
So go
enhancement
claim your
stone.
rewards. You can do it afterwards, but why not do it now?
Do it now,
So,
amazing.
Yeah.
Do it now,
Just
B.
enter
Oh,
the code.
special
Tell me if it
enhancement
works or
stone
not
times 30.
right now.
I'm not in the
Escanor,
game.
it's Escanor in Origin.
Origin.
Because
Escanor in Origin, Chad.
In Origin.
They say it works right
Can I
now.
say this or not? I mean, technically, he's not there anymore in the originals.
Well,
so he's in
yeah.
Origin
Japan
now.
has an announcement
Close enough.
teaser. You want to see it first?
So
Yeah, I'll mute this. We'll watch this real quick. Update 1.2 trailer, it says. Oh my god. Dude, he looks so buff. I muted global temporarily. This is a 1.2 trailer. Oh! So yes, Gallant, a part of storyline. Looks like it is a storyline update confirmed, yes. And there we go, Escanor.
ワクワクが止まらない
Wow.
内容にもな
Dude, look at his ult.
ので
Or his animation there. Holy dude. They captured it perfectly. They captured it perfectly. They captured it perfectly. Look at that. Woo! Sacred X Rita. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Back to global.
代わりに力を貸してくれぬか私は魔術師マーリンこちらは
There
メ
we
リ
go.
オダ
Escanor and Baxter on global.
失望しましたよ番長何者じゃわしらの戦いに水を差すとはおこがましい団長とお話し中だったのです
Crazy. Oh my god. His shield turned to the cruel sun. Oh my god. Oh my. Nah. Merlin? They show a Merlin gameplay. Is she part of this though? Why are they showing Merlin early?
飲み込んだ誰が
Maybe she's part 2 of this update?
決めるのは
I'm the one who decides. Oh my god. Alright, chat, out of 10, what are we rating it? SSR Escanor. New hero
Origin
pickup.
is none
Dawn
other
of the
than
glorious
Escanor.
sun.
Yes.
Axe.
yes,
Yes.
already we have
Great
Escanor.
sword,
This
sword
is
and shield.
Insane. I think one of the biggest names in Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh
so
my
it's
god. Chat, out of 10?
Such an icon.
Out of 10, Chad.
Yeah.
game after Daisy.
But like honestly
yeah,
though,
yeah.
the title of today's broadcast was literally Blazing Sun, right? It
Yeah,
was,
it's
like,
Blazing
right on the nose.
So everyone kind of knew that it was everyone else. Big W's in chat. Everyone loves it, and we've seen guys. You've seen it, right? Amazing, amazing. You've seen like a second of Merlin in there as well.
Oh.
So-
We did.
Oh, maybe it's a
Could be a
little
teaser.
Maybe it's a
Could be a
little
little
sneak
teaser.
peek, right? Okay, so
Maybe it's a little
okay,
sneak peek
no
about
more
Merlin.
repeating. Let's go with the
So
passive.
passive Sunspot
on- okay,
Explosion
of course,
grants
three weapons.
Sunspot to the hero for a
Escanor,
set
as you've
duration.
seen, axe,
When
great
attacking an
sword,
enemy
and
while
sword shield.
Flare or Fading Sun is not
Effectively,
active.
fire, holy
Sunspot
fire,
increases
so
fire damage and max HP,
So
and max
you
stacks and
that.
removes Sunspot and grants
with the
Flare.
passive first.
Flare
Let's see.
restores HP upon initial gain,
Sunspot Explosion.
greatly increases fire damage and
can
max
sort of
HP,
beat all
and
over,
decreases
but
the
the
damage
passive,
taken. When Flare is
fire
removed,
damage
it
and
grants
max
Fading Sun.
HP.
Fading Sun
So
decreases
you
the max
guys,
HP.
If you know the lore,
The
if you
leak
know
was
the story of
correct.
Escanor,
Whether or not the
more
percentages are
sun
correct, we don't
power,
know. But the
he
overall leak
grabs
was
a lot more
correct.
solar beam. And that turns into his max HP. He gets stronger as he gets a lot more sun power. At max stacks, removes
Very
sunspot
cool.
and
Leak was
grants flare.
correct.
What's flare? Restores HP. So he heals himself. Wow, that's a pretty cool passive. And then Fading Sun, decrease max HP.
Japan showing the teaser
that's
that
the
they just showed over
passive.
here on Global. And Korea's
Let's go through
just yapping, bro.
Well, normal attack,
Straight
three,
yapping.
inflict damage equal to attack, hits up to
Normal
5
attack
times
inflicts
each
damage
hit.
equal to
Increases
attack,
damage.
hits up to 5 times,
So
and
with the
each
skills,
hit increases
special
damage.
attack. Oh, condensed sun.
Condensed Sun, immune to reactions and
reaction-
decreases
immune
damage
to
taken
reactions.
while charging a special attack.
crazy.
Inflicts increased damage equal to attack based on the charge level. If the charge level is at maximum, inflicts damage based on the remaining HP when attacking an enemy with Fire Burst activated.
Like that? Okay, decrease damage while
There you go.
charging a special attack. Inflict increased damage equal to attack based on charge
There we
level.
go, there we go.
So
Instinct,
special attack is
hey!
like a charging
Truly appreciate the super
attack,
chat, dude.
and you get
Holy-
decreased damage and immune reactions.
Oh,
Seems
and
pretty
everyone
cool.
save my money now. By the way, nice to meet you again, guys. It's been a while. What's up, Instinct? How we doing, bro? Truly appreciate the super chat, dude. Truly appreciate it.
Frightful line.
Here we go. Prideful Line inflicts damage equal to attack, then additionally gains 2 sunspot stacks. Increases fire damage and max HP at normal or at max stacks. Removes sunspot and grants flare. Restores HP again upon the initial gain. Then again removes that. So pretty much
Cleansing fire.
consistent max HP increase, damage increase, and then as you lose the buff, you pretty much gain Fading Sun, which decreases the max HP. So kind of cool.
Attacking the enemy with fire burst activated. So
Cleansing
some
Fire. The first
conditions
attack
like,
hits, inflicts damage equal to attack, and deals additional damage based on the remaining HP. When attacking an enemy with Fire Burst activated, it consumes all of your magic points, greatly increasing damage based on the amount consumed. Then continuously inflicts damage equal to attack to enemies within range. When Escanor uses a combined attack, your max
to
HP
be- Let's
increases.
be frank, that's going to be the old weapon for
Yeah.
Escanor, so this better be powerful. Then, when Escanor uses a combined attack,
There we go.
max HP increases.
Okay, so
So-
the skills synergize.
Yeah, there's a big
Yeah.
synergy with the max HP, and in the passive and also
Yeah.
with the ultimate. So after reading through that, hey, amazing. Yeah, any thoughts? Or do you think
Korea
it's
is
little
showing a
too
new
much
animation.
wordy? Or did you understand it all?
Yeah, I kind of got
I'll
the.
hop to this real quick. They're talking about skill kit.
私が初登場するということで
A message from Escanor's
嬉しく
VA
思います
regarding Origin.
私が活躍できる姿が
That's kind of
あま
cool.
り想像はつかないのですが
Thanking players for being a part of this.
力いっぱい頑張らせていただきます
He'll do his best in Origin. That's pretty
今回
cool.
は斧だけではなく
They're gonna spam this as an ad everywhere. You already know. And Korea showing skill kit right now. Cool.
I love that they kept it in the theme of how he works in this
Cool,
series,
cool,
where
cool.
you're building up those sunspots to reach your
Yeah,
flare.
he's
like
just
the Witch
thanking you for
Pioneer.
playing Origin.
And then being immune towards reaction is so fitting towards a character because that means he can't get knocked
But yeah,
down
reading
or
the
used by
kit so
any
far,
of the
chat. What we
possible
thinking? Reading the
abilities,
kit so far. What we
which
thinking?
is- Yeah, makes sense. Escanor, no one can even no can really.
Coupon code's working game
lead up
now.
to
They
his
just
charge.
did it. Congrats.
It's
Let's go. It
perfect for the
works.
character.
It seems
Very cool.
incredibly cool.
Oh, now it's his transformed version. Give you a message.
おこがましい決めるのは我だ
Boko stars. There you go. 70 as Origin. Very cool.
Effects on enemies
So a
with
message
your
from them.
normal attacks, and then
Over here we
amplify
have his
that
great
damage
sword
by
passive.
converting
Increase
those
all
stacks
allied
into
heroes
various
damage over
debuffs.
time. When
So,
attacking a
let's
burn
take a
enemy,
closer
damage
look
increases for every
with
burn
debuffs
stack.
about,
okay.
Decreases the
skills.
damage
So
taken from
this
enemies
is
affected by the
passive,
hero's burn
so this is
by
much more about the
15%.
burn
So
stacks this time.
damage over time.
As a passive with the Guide of Light, you have increased damage with the more
Solar
stacks that you
Orbit
have.
inflicts damage equal to
Solar
attack and
Orbit.
has a chance to inflict
Inflict
burn
damage.
for a set duration. Inflicts fire
chance
damage
to
equal
inflict
to
burn.
attack every
Oh,
second.
I
It decreases
see.
defense
So
each
it's
time
good.
burn
So
damage
you might
occurs.
have to check
A
in
maximum
or-
of 100 times.
Fire damage equal to attack.
I don't know if it was
every
leaked for
second.
100
Decrease
times,
defense.
no.
Oh,
I think they actually
decrease
buffed that
defense.
up.
I think that's a key word. You might like to use that on some type of a boss later on. That's a normal attack. You have a special attack, solo impact. Another damaging when attacking burned enemy, inflict 1 weaken. It's increased DOT.
Solar impact inflicts damage equal to attack.
Taken.
When attacking a
So
burned enemy,
debuff
inflicts 1 weaken for each burn stack
effects
on the
for the
target
great
for each
sword.
set duration. Weaken increases your damage over
Normal skill, Kuru
over time.
Sun. That's the word.
Cruel Sun inflicts damage equal to
It's
attack.
a normal
May cause
skill.
burn, or
So-
then causes burn to
Okay, we have Cruel
occur
Sun
more
for
frequently
normal
for a
skill,
set
not for
duration.
ultimates. Then causes burn, damage to occur more frequently.
Is it the same as the league? Was it 100
Duration
times?
And the ultimate.
I feel like I'm
What
reading
is
that
the
like,
ultimate?
oh my
Rising
god.
Rising
it's
Sun.
Okay. Inflict damage equal to attack when attacking
So-
burned enemy. So all that burn stacked into ultimate. Damage increases every defense reduction stacks from
So
burn.
up to 100
So
times.
makes sense. You have that many stacks from
Okay.
the normals, and then you do ultimates depending on
Could
the
be kind of
stats.
crazy. Could be kind of crazy.
Seems like a not too hard of a gimmick, right, guys? Amazing.
Yeah, no, it seems pretty easy to apply.
So here they're showing a
and
breakdown of everything
attacks
regarding
went
it,
up to
HP.
100,
So
get a
basically like the
bunch of
TLDR of the
defense
kits.
decrees, So it seems like
And
he's
then
gonna
here-
be pretty insane.
Korea's,
on the
dude,
great
Korea's
sword,
so far
yeah.
behind, if anything.
And that's great sword.
They've only shown the
We
first part of the kit.
Have another one.
Sword and Shield gains
no,
preheat stack
yeah,
every
it's like the
second
chat
while
was
a
asking,
barrier
why
is
did we
active.
see Sword and Shield
Increase your
on
defense and then
ESCANOR
increases
in the
your
clip
fire
of ESCANOR,
damage.
But here, I think you
Cool.
guys will like this one too. So when equipped with Sword
He's
and
dropping
Shield,
tomorrow? Yeah, we
ESCANOR
think he's dropping
features a
tomorrow.
unique
Yeah.
playstyle that utilizes preheat and overheat. And
Technically
let's go
tonight,
through
if
the
anything.
details.
Yep, we have
Right?
passive,
His
normal,
patch goes live, if anything, in like
normal,
12
Mark
to
of the
13
Sun,
hours.
Inflict damage equal to defense, while overheat is active, inflicts increased damage equal to defense. So this is straight to damage. There's overheat.
When
That's the
Merlin's out, he'll be
keyword.
OP for sure.
Special
Solar
attack,
Onslaught
Solar
grants all
Onslaught,
allied heroes
and
fire
all
bearers
allied
equal to
heroes
defense for a
fire
set
bearers
duration,
defense for a
then
set
inflicts
duration,
damage equal to
inflicts
defense.
damage equal to defense.
While
So
overheat is
very
active,
defense-focused,
inflicts
as
damage equal
having
to
the shield
defense,
makes
removes
sense,
some
aligns
preheat
with
stacks,
the idea.
then increases all
While
allied
overheat
heroes'
is
fire
active,
damage.
inflicts damage equal to defense, remove some preheat stacks. Then increase all allied
gonna
heroes'
use
fire
axe,
damage.
probably.
Oh, so this
Wow.
is five. Oh, amazing. Escanor,
sir.
that's it. He's going right into your fire team.
You gotta buff my Gila.
Exactly. Oh, wait. Not using Escanor? He's supposed to be the. No. Think about your team as we go forward. So, fire barrier. Yeah. Equal to defense to nearby
Cool.
intervals. So, let's go to his normal attack.
The guy reading everything
Otherwise,
is not
skill.
very good, is he?
Excuse me. Pressing flames.
The guy on the
Damage,
stream,
equal to defense, then taunt enemies
he
with set
covers a lot of
duration.
the Netmarble games. I don't know if he knows everything about the game itself.
Equal to defense, remove some preheat stacks and decrease fire resistance for a set duration. Very
He
similar
sounds like he's never seen
to
any
the
before.
other set of skills.
I'm pretty sure he
Ultimate-
covers all of their games, so he has no idea what he's talking about.
Oh,
But he's
still
trying. He
overheats.
definitely
Gains
definitely
over
plays the game.
set duration,
Whether or not he knows everything about the game
defense
is the question.
again. So very heavily defense focused as he's having sword shield.
Whether or not he knows everything about the game, that's the
Active,
question. Yeah.
inflict damage equal to
Like, he
defense, remove
definitely
some
plays it,
stacks,
I'm
and
pretty
deals
sure, right?
additional damage. About the same.
Because in Origin, in
about
Grand
the same
Cross,
for
he
a
knew
lot
a lot of stuff.
skills.
He,
Seems
oh,
very
here's the
powerful.
costumes revealed. So
We'll have
costumes
to see
are
the
here.
damage later on, but
Four skins, baby.
damage
Let's
and
go.
removes overheat.
That's the Sacred Axe Rita
So,
confirmed to be his
very
weapon skin.
straightforward. I think, most of it's actually very straightforward, especially sword
Very
and shield,
cool.
and also great sword.
Very,
little
very
bit
cool.
tougher to, not too hard actually. Axe also sounds.
Time to
pretty
spend
straightforward.
200 trying to get Escanor and
What
Jericho.
about sword
Dude,
and shield?
congrats,
Pete's,
best of
do
luck,
think
you got
it's,
this.
Pretty cool ideas lined up for
I
sword and
think-
shield.
I think it's one that I think people are going to sleep on for right now. I think
Okay.
the other two kits are definitely more shinier, but that's the beauty of this game. The three-way weapon system. This one's definitely for the future. We saw a teaser of that some character in that trailer, which I think is going to benefit more characters in the future.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't really have the highest grade.
Pretty sure he was in the
weapons
CZN.
for all
Was he
the
actually
characters.
too?
Sometimes you have to share Switch.
He does a lot of games.
Which
So.
I do all the time.
I can see
because
that.
I still
you get
need
star
to
fragments ready to
upgrade and
go.
refine all that.
Chat, what's
but,
the star
depending
fragment
on
count
what
are we
you
at?
have,
Oh, here we go,
the
here we go, here we go.
You have choices.
New
You have
information from
choices, you
JP.
have options. Whether you have the highest on the
So here we go,
axe,
brand new.
to Escanor. If you have the highest sword and shield, you can also bring it to Escanor once that is unlocked. So there are always options.
So here we go, brand
do like
new
this factor, but
boss
also
challenge,
skills.
Gallon of
Different
Truth
skills
coming soon.
depending on the weapon.
Earn rewards,
So,
gather materials to
that's
craft
it
a
for the
SSR weapon.
weapons, and
Over here,
let's go into
Yeah.
boss
Wow.
challenge features Gallon of Truth. Defeat Gallon to earn a new armor and
Escanor's
accessories
specials
and
because
craft
it
SSR
wouldn't be
weapons.
a proper piece without Escanor's exclusive engraved Equipment, as you can
Here we
see
go.
on the screen.
Passive
And
Noonday
as if you
increases the
start
duration
Guardians ready
of flare. Attacking an enemy with Sunspot is active has a chance to grant additional
on
Sunspot.
your main
Using the
weapon.
special attack increases max HP for a set duration. Each hit on the burn enemy inflicts additional damage. Stacks of defense. Ooh, reduction from the burn. Attacking a burn enemy increases holy damage.
It increases the duration of flare effect and grants a chance to gain additional sunspot stacks.
There you go,
So
two
this
engraved.
is certainly what you need for Escanor.
This is a must.
100%. It will get you the stacks.
Cool.
So this is a must-have item. And additionally, using a special attack increases max HP for a set.
What's the best weapon for him? Right now, I think Axe is like the best.
Axe, which
But
deals more damage.
future
proportional
stuff,
to
you
the
could see
HP.
Sword and Shield
So
pop
this
off
is
because
a
of
set.
fire buffs.
The Northern set is exactly what you want, tailored for Escanor. And also,
So Revived
this,
Nightmare set and Twisted Wish
can
set.
be crafted using the Twisted Wish set armor. Another addition in this update.
Yes,
So
Twisted Wish is
look
coming
forward to
soon.
this.
Seemed
And
like
next
it.
is a Great Sword. Every time you hit an enemy with hit an enemy.
He said hit on an enemy.
With burn, additional
Every time you hit on an enemy.
effect is applied to
Dude,
them.
the enemy's
Furthermore,
hitting on
attacking
me? What
enemies
the
with burn will increase your holy and elemental damage.
So yeah,
If
you have a new
holy
boss challenge
shield,
coming
maybe
soon.
This is the weapon you want to choose. Since a Great Sword is a holy weapon
Cool.
that shred defense through burn stacks.
Which kit are you
utilizing
picking,
that,
chat? Go. Which kit are you
defense
picking?
reduction and holy damage boost.
Are you
Keeps
picking
your
Axe? Are you
maximum
picking
weapon.
Greatsword? Or are you
We
picking
only
Sword and
have so
Shield
many heroes
so
in
far?
game now, but
From
once
what
we
you've
have a
seen
lot
so far,
more,
what are you
I think
picking?
a lot more can be utilized depending on the element.
You can only pick one. Which one are you picking?
Fire,
If there were to be the one.
The holy, and so on in the future. So looking at these new equipments, it seems like a must to me. Amazing. What do you think?
Axe.
Yeah, I mean, especially the Axe one there for DPS Escanor, it looks to be
Everyone's
like
saying Axe.
guaranteed you gotta make that, man, for him.
You have
and
to make it.
yeah, also the fact that it's a new set, that means we gotta start grinding for that new set right there.
New announcement here from JP. They are saying 429.
Really cool. I think we have some
429
extra,
end of the month. What is it?
duty to
New
fill,
content,
and I have a lot
intersection of
materials
time and
to
space.
find,
Plan to be updated
for
on the
set.
new update
And
coming
beats.
April 29th.
Anything else from the other set?
Tower
Maybe the
style
Burning
challenge
Sunset,
content that
right?
changes each season.
Yeah, I mean, the Burning
where it's
set,
implemented.
it
Use
makes-
characters
that's like the beauty
to
of this
or use
Escanor,
characters
the
of
fact you can
various
be
attributes
used on basically
to
any
clear
single team.
each
and
boss.
it's the same set we've been farming for the last few weeks.
So yeah, it's not a day one content. Keep that in mind. It's not releasing right away. It releases after. Oof. How do you feel about that? So you have your fun with Escanor and the Gallant update and the story update. 1 week later, you have fun with the new content. So that's cool. That's cool. No issue there. Yeah. You have fun with your Escanor content this week. You have fun with your new intersection
Perhaps
tower
we
style
have
content next
one
week.
Sort of exclusive, not exclusive.
So
but
update
really good
should be this week,
one.
100%. Now
So
confirmed.
That is
'Cause that says
those
it
are
said-
the new
it said part two.
equipments Will be added with the update. Not all. We also
said
have.
part two.
We also wait before I go on through. Now that we talked about some equipments, we don't have a separate image for this. This is on top, so you guys might not have the answer, but because B goes before B, I'm gonna ask you, Amazing, first. What do you think one of the best team is with Escanor? Can you think of one right
So
now?
we're talking about team play for Escanor.
Yeah, so.
Oh, new additions here
depending
too.
on how it goes, like if. You
So
know,
here we have new additions of, let's see, new pets now available. Event reward, you can earn for free Arrogant Mustachioed Hawk. You can earn for free the Big Ho. Okay, Big Ho Ho. That has to be a bad translation. It says Big Ho. No. Yeah, it says big. Oh my god. The Big Ho you can earn for free. Oh my god. Moving on, you can make, apparently, mobile mining equipment. Wow. You can make the mobile mining equipment. And later on, coming soon, there has been a sighting of new, rare, or never-before-seen pets. Many new pets have arrived. Expand your companions and make your adventure even more enjoyable. All right. The Big Ho-Ho is coming soon, chat. Bro.
To be fair, both of them, if anything.
Oh my
is,
god.
gonna be leading more
Oh,
towards
I
the
should have
combat
read the
pack. You are gonna
translation
get
before
that
saying the
max HP
translation.
increase. And what is Escanor?
By the way,
Sword
again,
and
if you
Shield
haven't
buff
already,
for that
please consider hitting that
increased
sub button. It
damage.
helps out a ton. If you
To
enjoy the
do
content,
Daisy to get the
I
extra
truly appreciate
crit
you. Please do
damage
that.
and possibly Slater
Please do
or
that.
Manny,
It
depending
helps
on
out
which
massively.
you prefer.
Thank you. If you're watching,
Yeah, a
enjoying,
lot of people,
you know.
a lot of Guardians typing Manny, Jericho, Escanor, Manny, Meliodas, Gilla, Escanor, Manny, Daisy. Oh, lots of ideas, lots of different teams I see it. Wow, a lot of chat actually happening right now. Oh, God, we're reading it all, and there's so many teams. But I'm pretty sure you will love ESCANOR with all types of teams, honestly. So his kit seems very powerful. Also has some passive HP here as well. So enough about the teams. Let's go with the skins.
With the skins, because we cannot miss
Sacred
out on
treasure,
the
Sacred X Rita will rise once more in the sun.
That's why we're
Exclusive
announcing
exclusive skins.
ESCANOR weapon skin, the Sacred X Rita.
Rita is the Sacred X. Oh, exclusive. You just have to. You just have to get this. There's no other way. That axe looks, it's a thing of beauty. When you think of ESCANOR, this is the X. There's nothing
Chat, we
else
pulling
that
for Sacred
comes
X
close.
Rita or nah?
It's
What's the
such
question?
an OG weapon.
What's the move?
Such an OG weapon for ESCANOR. It really is a must-have. Along with Rita, you can also find fantastic rewards like Radiant Potion of the Charm and SSR Magic Fragment that you see on the screen.
Cool.
And guys, any comments about the new skin? What do you think?
I think, yeah, this is a must-have.
Yeah.
Personally, I skipped Lost Vein, but Sacred X Rita is a beauty. You can't not have it. And then the armor too. It's just, it's too iconic.
Yeah, it's like you just have to get the Sacred Axe. Yeah.
Bye.
The ESCANOR is just not completed without this skin. So you guys know what I'm
Oh, here we go.
about,
New
right?
update information. We have other updates.
Yeah, but we also
Workbench level 6 now unlocked.
we also have
7 new characters. Seven characters added with new
engraving
engraving equipment.
skins.
And then
Well,
using
I think we're all
materials,
excited.
you can now craft
everybody
armor
watching
with
is
engraved
excited.
markings.
but hold your horses, everybody, because we're not done yet. We have a special video that's about to take it up a notch, so come take a look.
Special video, here we go.
近寄るとやけどしますよ。私が7つの大罪ライオン神エスカノールこの力に持ちこたえられるだろうさあ行きますよやれやれ相手になりません
Oh.
For a second there, thought they were going to tease Merlin.
Can't wait to play him.
Here we go, new content
that's
also.
Only through the first part.
It says other
Across the
updates.
screen.
Added
Not that it's
continuous
guaranteed.
tracking function for collecting and mining materials.
Oh yeah.
Engraving equipment added.
Everybody has been asking
Ability
for it,
value
so
preview.
we're gonna do the
When
honor.
defeating elite/boss monsters without using keys, you can still obtain materials.
Bam, right there.
Lion Sin is
New
back.
gift code,
And there's a
Lion
coupon code
Sin
to
is
claim
back.
rewards. You can do it now, you can do it later, but better
Brand
now
new gift code,
than
Lion
later, so
Sin
we don't
is
forget.
back.
We're giving out Elite Trophies Chance bundle.
Go redeem it, Chad.
For this coupon code.
Yeah, it's a bundle, so
Yeah.
just go get him. I know we all need a lot more materials for everything.
I mean,
so,
it's free.
Yeah, it's
Just
free.
type it in, you know.
You just need to make sure to copy, paste, not just for yourself. Type it in chat so other people can also copy paste. Like me, lazy person, and also amazing, and also Pete. I'm gonna include you guys on it. So that's it for the PB, but of course we're not done yet. On top of the new hero, we have tons of content being added to the game. We're about to hit you with like a whirlwind of update content.
Here we go,
First,
whirlwind
one
of
piece
update content.
news, many of you have been dying to hear. Act 13 of the main story.
There we go,
will
Act 13
finally
confirmed.
be added. Oh yes!
W.
New act
Yeah.
will be added.
Well, yeah. With
There we go.
Meliodas joining the scene, here's a sneak peek.
Sneak peek at Act
how
13.
Tristan's journey would unfold.
Damn, dude, they should have dropped Gallon with this update too. I feel bad. Dude, now we don't know when we're ever gonna get Gallon. This has been so cool, like, you know. And so at least I feel like you're not gonna drop him anytime soon. Give me SR Gallon, bro. Come on, man. What do I select from the selector? What do you want?
おこがま
DM's
し
the
い
best.
では 私の番
Any
です
related report? Jericho later on. That's like the top ones. Act 13, the sun rises again. Meliodas arrives and
Act
a new
13
rival
seems
emerges.
a little too tasty. I better push all the way. I'm honestly still in Act 10 way to go, but I'm pretty sure a lot of Guardians are
doing
already
something
there.
over here
right?
in GP?
Amazing, you're already there, right?
Oh, brand new area.
Yeah, I've already
Actual
got into the
machine
latest
advanced
act, so
play.
I'm super
New
excited to
area
continue this
exploring
story.
the
Bro,
beautiful
Gallon looks
Gluttony Inn.
crazy in that PV right there.
There you go. New area expanded.
And Beats?
Yeah, I'm obviously caught up. The fact that we get to see a new commandment towards
Very
the game,
cool.
kind of our first look at a commandment, is yeah, so sick to see.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of more commandment coming.
What was the
in
code?
future.
Escanor
There are a
in
lot. Yeah,
origin. Escanor
it is,
in origin.
So Galant seems to be the first of many to come in the future. Seems like we will have some really good story. Galant challenging Meliodas Tristan.
Escanor
and
in origin was the first
Escanor
code.
maybe in there somewhere. It seems
And
the
second
sun
code
was
is Lion
rising,
Sin
so it
is
seems
back.
like someone's about to come. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Right. Does anybody need a recap about what happened before, or do we all remember?
Why don't we go through the recap just a little bit?
So here's a recap, everybody. So after defeating the corrupted ancient dragon, Meliodas realizes through his conversation with Tristan's party that he is actually in the future. So Tristan successfully restores Fort Solgaris using the Book of Stars, and the group decides to part ways to pursue their respective plans. Now, as Tristan's party sets out with Meliodas and Hoke to find Meliodas' old comrades, the Gallant suddenly appears. Now, despite Meliodas joining the fray, the power gap is too wide to continue the fight, forcing Tristan's party to flee to somewhere. And that's where the story of Act 13 unfolds. There you
Oh,
go.
you didn't even hear that audio. Never mind.
New acts.
I actually
It
played
seems
something.
Very nice, especially the joining of Meliodas, the original.
What's being said right now? Event recap. What's happening from story
the
downwards?
original series, but let me guess. Somewhere that you talked about.
I'll pin in a
code
second.
of
They're about to give
codes.
the third code.
Are we talking
I'll
about
pin in a second.
New plays? Like a
Here we
new
go.
map,
Gameplay
new
with them.
region?
Yeah, right on the money. So they fled to somewhere, right? Let's take a look at the new region, My Sweet Gluttony.
So new region. I'll come back to the GPU video then. My Sweet Gluttony, new region. Look at my goat, Escanor! No way. Yeah, gathering ghost
new
orchid,
region.
gleaming
That
insects,
is the
wing,
My Sweet Gluttony
cooking ingredients,
region.
wild hop,
So
watermelon,
if you pass through the thorn tree
bit of
forest
minerals,
off
and
of
then
the
a
Vanya
region
Plains,
specialty, the sunlight
that was
flower.
the area that
7
was
new
previously
gathering materials.
inaccessible, but now
More stuff to farm.
it is accessible.
Yeah,
to
it
you.
is.
Yeah.
Right in the center, we can kind of see
Yeah.
the terrain.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the
That's
sweet
the
place.
My Sweet Gluttony.
Okay,
Here's the
that's
gameplay.
what it is.
So it is a brand new region, and you'll be able to gather various different new materials. So be sure to explore every nook and cranny and plan your strats.
Oh, some Guardians in chat saying, I'm spoiled. I'm not there yet. Same, guys. It's okay. You'll be there. You'll be there one day or later. So
Damn, dude.
just hold on.
Oh.
Don't stop.
He looks so tall compared to Tristan.
Keep on
Look at this
watching because
dude. He's taller than the entire party.
I'm also a little spoiled, but it's okay. You don't know
Oh
what
my
happens
God.
in between until we get to this new region. And gathering. We have some new ingredients, mineral. What's
Wow.
that region's specialty?
Look at that
Guys,
dude.
Do you have any idea what that is? Sunlight flower?
This is crazy.
I assume since it's called Sunlight Flower, it might be tied to a certain character progression.
Certain character that likes to receive sun, right? It seems
super
so.
cool.
Watermelon. That's a nice ingredient. I don't know. I don't actually know what type of food that requires.
Are they gonna like show any fighting gameplay? They're just gonna like run around. Like they look like they have no idea what they're doing.
Like, can you like
Not even
cook
joking.
watermelon with something else? I don't know.
Let me think.
Damn.
That's a
bro.
good question. Any idea, guys?
Aid.
Watermelon aid.
Juice.
Juice. Okay, you can
I guess
juice
they're
it
gonna have to
up.
find out when they get in the game, man.
Maybe they'll have some ingredients equations for the food. I'm not a good cook anyhow.
Can you go back
So
to
I
Axe
have
gameplay?
no clue what's gonna happen. But we have some new ingredients. and along with gathering minerals, seems like a really cool region to go into. And that's a new region. We have a lot more to cover next. As you've seen, there's a wolf in the house. That's Galand, and we'll take a
new
closer
Galand
look
teaser.
at Galand. Here's the PV for the new boss challenge.
Wow, look at the map, dude. Oh my. Yo, Galand wasn't moving like this in the anime. What? Yo. Overdrive, yo. Oh my god. Alright, it's gonna be fun. Critical over. Dude. New boss challenge, Nightmare,
Galand
Hell, and Abyss. So
has
it's
like a
dropping with
second
Abyss.
phase
Weakness
almost.
weakness
You've
elements
seen
is
it.
fire and
Pretty cool, and it's
obviously fire, right? Obviously fire.
straight to
Commandment
the
of Truth
point,
periodically
also
applies
Galand,
commandment.
so-
Violating the commandment inflicts petrification. Wow. Violating the commandment decreases HP. Complying with the commandment increases max HP. Galand Game applies commandment to all targets and becomes the Galand Game attacker. Then performs a powerful attack. The target hit with the powerful attack becomes the next Galand Game attacker, greatly reducing damage taken and greatly increasing the damage dealt. That genuinely sounds so cool.
Ooh.
Fire and wind. So
That genuinely sounds so
it's
cool.
not just the fire.
So they continue on with
There are
gameplay over
two
here. Now it's the
weakness
Sword and Shield
elements
gameplay for
on
curious.
screen. So, Commandment of Truth. Periodically
As you can see, he has his
applies
fire barrier
commandment.
activated.
Violating the commandment inflicts petrification.
Looks kind of cool.
Yeah, petrify. You're turning into stone. So those commandments, you do have to be careful. It seems like those gimmicks with the new boss.
So they just continue
decreases
farming stuff for a
maximum
while.
HP if you violate.
Now they're gonna go check out the.
And some cool
My
tactics
Sweet
on
Gluttony.
top. And the Galand Game, there's a game inside of the boss challenge? Applies command to all target, becomes
Cool.
the Galand Game attacker. Then performs a powerful attack. Okay. The target hit by the powerful attack becomes the next Galand Game attacker, greatly reducing damage taken and greatly increasing damage dealt.
Dog, we actually
Jen,
playing
I
Galand Game.
read it.
It's
Yeah.
Galand Game time.
understand
Yes, we're playing Galand Game time,
what
dude.
that
This is
game
gonna be
is.
crazy. Oh my.
Can you guys tell me what that game is? I don't quite get it exactly what that means.
I think I could take over. I
Okay,
think
yeah, Beats.
literally, like from this series, he's got to take a hit from Galand and trade blows, basically, right?
Ah, yes, I remember now. Yes. Ah, that's what the game is. And amazing. What about the Commandment of Truth? Do you think there's can you really get along? Is there a way to break that or something?
Yeah, there definitely is a way to do it. We gotta follow the taboo and pretty much make sure that you're following the actual action that would get it off. So yeah, and then you would receive a buff when you actually do that. So
Oh.
Oh, okay. So for the boss challenge, we will
Galand
actually
check.
have
Galand cheek up. What the hell? Galand cheek. Close up
not
on
an exciting
GTS.
news.
Hey,
Me
yo.
controlling
Thank you for the
Escanor.
super
Later
chat
on,
again,
we
bro.
will actually go through the boss challenge, so stay tuned for
New
that.
giveaway again on JP.
Go through Galand. Remember these Commandment of Truth and also the
Again, if you
Galand
haven't already,
game.
consider hitting that
See
sub button.
in
A lot of you
game.
watching aren't
We will
subscribed
also
up. Please do
prove
so. If you enjoy the
not
content,
they're
a
not
lot of you
hell.
watching aren't subbed
We
up.
will
dude.
actually
Hit that
be
sub
Abyss
button.
level,
Helps out
so-
massively, bro.
nice.
I'm not the best person telling that you again. So that's the new boss, and we have more.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
New daily
because
check-in
It
event.
looks tough beating the
In
boss.
honor of the new event.
But hard-fought
Update
battle
commemorative
means
log-
big reward.
login.
So there you go.
You stop moving fast, JP. God, dude, here we go. We have
Oh.
Translate,
so
come on.
This is the answer to the question to everyone's mind. Once you beat the
What is
boss,
this?
you'll be able to craft.
Oh, here they're showing the
You'll be
special
able to
weapon,
craft a
Gluttonous
newly
Soul
added
Axe.
Special weapon.
Flames of
Just by
Life,
looking
each
at it,
max
you can,
HP boost.
pretty
Ooh,
much
wow,
tell
increases fire
who
damage.
this was
Ooh.
made for.
Here are
That
the materials:
looks
platinum
gorgeous
ingot,
to me.
axe, shaft,
We're talking about the
premium
axe, right?
destruction fragment.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
looking at the screen
Yeah.
all the entire
Yeah.
time.
Over here, though, this is the daily login event. You're going to get Mastery XP, pick up gotcha tickets, the big hoe. Over there, you're going to pick up large QP, permanent gotcha ticket,
Well, hey, what
Hawk
about
at
the evil
day
eye
7,
of
Mustachio
madness?
Hawk.
Yeah, that does
You're
not
picking up
look
at day
No, I
10 a
think it looks
premium
that was
pot.
terrifying.
You're picking up
Okay.
at day
But yeah,
14
by
a
clearing
brilliant
Gallon of Truth,
seal.
you can obtain a
Cool.
boss material called the Evil
Here,
Eye of
we have
Madness,
the new
which
stuff.
I
Promise
think is
of the
beautiful.
Dawn mission and
Okay.
exchange event.
Now, with
Mission,
this Evil Eye
you
of
have
Madness,
to
you can craft the SS
either
Strike
beat
Raid, a special weapon,
Gallon to death,
Goodness, Soul Axe, which
production,
looks beautiful
or
to see.
adventure, one of the
You
three.
know what would be even
Explore new
more
areas
beautiful?
and collect tokens,
If you get
exchange
some
tokens to
free
collect great
inbox,
items.
like the
You can
platinums
exchange
or the one
for,
before or the one beforehand.
looks like a skin for Escanor, I
in our
think.
mail.
Yeah, a skin for Escanor,
That's off
along
the
with
screen.
star fragments, brilliant seals, standard draw tickets,
But I'm sure
tokens, and
everyone's
SSR
gonna love
shards.
it if you get some like some good crafting materials.
There you go.
Just telling you, Debs. I know you're listening.
So daily login event,
I know that's
New
something
profile
that-
crard event.
Yeah, when you have to go through crafting,
And new giveaway
sometimes
event.
It takes time, some materials. That
And
need
global
some time
still
to
on this over
collect,
here.
so.
Cool.
Just going off track for a second, and then going back on track though. The axe that increases fire elemental damage every time you receive max HP boost. That seems like the right tactic for. Might as well just call this the axe, the property of Escanor, you know. So grinding this for Gallon, I think there's a really good reason to beat the boss now. And along with Gallon's Abyss difficulty, new Abyss difficulty will be unlocked for existing dungeons.
Frozen Mines
Alright.
gets Abyss
Frozen
difficulty.
Mines.
Yeah.
We were missing that Abyss mode. Two
Twisted
actually.
Wish
Two
bottoms
new
and combat
Abyss
boots,
modes
live crystal
updated.
accessory set, and then dark
Not
chaos
just the Gallon,
earrings.
we'll also have the Frozen Mines, so that's something to look forward to.
Yeah, and we can talk about the rewards from Gallon of Truth first. The boss challenge we introduced earlier. Depending on the difficulty level, you can obtain the Eye of the Ominous Star Top, a special piece of armor exclusive to the Gallon boss challenge, as well as the Corrupted Watcher's Ring.
They're
and the
talking over
Twisted
here on
Wish
JP
Top and
about
Belt, which previously had no
Boss
activation
challenge, defeat the
source.
new boss
Yeah,
Gallon.
in addition, the newly opened Frozen Mine Abyss difficulty will allow you to obtain the Life Crystal. Oh, the Life Crystal comes out from there. Necklace and earring found in the original mine, along with the newly added Twisted Wish bottom and combat boots. So those are going to be.
So you gotta do Frozen.
And
to get his
anything
gear.
interesting coming to you amazing from the screen?
Yeah, so the accessory set on the Gallon side, the Curse Pulse new accessory set, that could be pretty cool depending on what it does. I'm curious to see what it's actually capable of.
Oh, the accessory set? Oh, we knew you were going to be asking the question somehow, and then.
Here we go. New
magic.
accessories, Curse
We
Pulse
have
accessory
created this image
set.
in that time.
We have two-piece set HP increase when HP falls below a certain threshold. Being hit grants all allied heroes a barrier equal to max HP. Then three-piece set Darkness Resistance. There you go. That's a new set.
Gotta
go back to the damn mines,
be
dude.
obtained through the Abyss
Gotta go back to the
difficulty
damn
of Gallon
mines.
of Truth boss challenge.
Yeah, that's right.
That's where the gear set is for him.
A newly added Curse
Oh, they're
Pulse,
fighting the new
set
boss.
Increases HP
Gallon,
with
huh?
a two-set effect and grants a shield proportional to the max HP when your current HP falls below a certain level.
He's so tall, bro.
Amazing. What's your thought on this? Now
So
you have a better
tall.
idea on it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks to be pretty good for Escanor because it is giving that increased HP boost on the two
Do they have
set.
any idea how they're playing the game right
And
now?
yeah, I mean, also the barrier equal to your max HP as well, that's going to be really strong considering Escanor is going to get that crazy amount of HP already. So I like the synergy there.
Oh, and also the 3-set. So there's something extra.
don't think they
beats.
know
Any
they can
idea on
melee.
this? Darkness resistance and also the barrier.
The barrier itself, though, this is definitely gonna be good for other characters. We know, obviously, Escanor, like Amazing said, is gonna take full advantage of it. But even right now, my king and my other supports, because there's not really that many accessory sets in the game to take advantage of what they want to do. This is gonna be perfect for them. And since it is a full team-wide game, this is gonna work, I believe, even in the backline as well. And then the Dark Resistance, I'm kind of curious on because it'll be better, I believe, for some bosses.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, these are the new engraves, by the way. If anyone's wondering, these are the new
accessories
engraves they
help out
announced.
Not just Escanor, a lot of the team members that can, yeah. And please obtain them. Obtainable from Gallon of Truth. Lots of reasons to challenge the boss, especially the Abyss mode.
Okay.
Very tough if you're lacking some.
I don't know. They don't. They probably don't know how
it's
to
a
play the
big
game.
challenge.
They're
It's
probably
something of a big challenge to.
Yeah, they probably don't
beat.
know how to play the game.
It's one of the hardest things.
They got petrified because they failed the challenge.
So make sure to try it.
They have so much HP though, and defense and
And we
everything.
have
They can
more
get hit, even though they
new
don't know what they're doing.
content.
This is on the hardest
So,
difficulty, mind you.
This is the final piece of new content coming.
So
in
here we go.
version
New
1.2.
content.
This is
Time
something
Space
that we
Junction
previously
arriving
mentioned.
for the first
In
time
the
on
dev
April
notes,
29th.
the
You get Sector
ultimate
1 and 2.
endgame content in the 7th edition's origin. It's called Time Space Junction. Okay, that's a pretty unique name.
Well, Time Space Junction Sector is a mode where you can conquer high difficulty stages that unlock progressively. So in this update, the first 2 sectors will be available with more sectors opening sequentially about every 3 weeks. And once all sectors are fully unlocked, the Time Space Junction sector is planned to reset in a seasonal format.
Genshin Abyss
okay,
UI.
so does,
Oh, it might be actually, yeah.
Does that mean, going off script again, does that mean we're getting rewards every
They're
time
still
it
fighting, though.
resets? I don't think anyone has the answer, so I'll just skip.
I mean, you should, right?
I know the devs are listening. No pressure, but peer pressure. So in the Time Space Junction, monsters you previously encountered in the main quest or out of the field await you in much more powerful forms. If you successfully defeat these monsters, you'll earn not only the first clear rewards, but also additional rewards by achieving higher star ratings based on your clear time. So there's reason to beat it multiple times, trying to get the maximum stars, as you can see.
Cool.
Well, Time Space Junction content.
Chat, does anybody
that we
know
just
how much
introduced,
Genshin
it
gives for
sadly
theirs?
does not
Does anybody
open
know?
with the update. It is
Like
scheduled to
premium
open
currency?
a week later, which is on April
How much worth like a multi and
29th.
such?
And I'm sorry, spoiler alert. The first boss waiting for you will be Marmas.
Oh, okay.
Marmas.
So, Marmas also.
Does anybody know how much it
Do you
gives
remember
in
a
Genshin?
Marmas from before? Going to be a strong
Yeah, no,
boss.
I remember facing him at the beginning of the game,
Genshin
but
gives
I
a
honestly,
one-time
I
reward?
don't even remember what he did. I
They don't
kinda
have like
looked
a
up, but
thing
yeah,
onwards
no,
after that, or
I'm
is it just one
excited
time?
to see him and actually see his mechanics in a an actual difficult fight. So definitely looking forward to.
I swear there was something in Genshin you farm later
Seems
on.
like
or
Abyss?
Maybe I'm wrong,
Seems
it's
like
been
a
so
very
long, I
big
think,
challenge
Genshin.
for me already.
whatever it is,
Abyss?
that's what you're looking at
I'm a
per
little
reset.
scared. I'm
So-
Beats, you can
He's like-
you can handle this. I was like, oh, that's gonna be my.
I'm hoping
challenge.
it's at
My
least
next fried to cook.
an extra multi a month. I don't know.
Yeah, Beats. You have
We don't know
any
how quick they.
comments on
we
this?
still don't know how
We
quick they
definitely
reset
needed
it.
The Abyss difficulty was a fresh.
But yeah, we'll see.
Breath of air for, just
Don't know how much they
update.
give just yet.
Bit challenging at the start, but once we get like the combos down, we learn the patterns. It became easier over time. So now that we got returning content that we can do and work towards weekly, definitely needed it
5 or
again.
6 summons. Okay.
Yeah,
About,
definitely
so
seems like a challenge that everyone
about
should
that
get
is what you
more
expect.
stars.
About
I'm
that's
pretty
what you
sure
expect.
The wars are going to be better. And before we actually get on hands-on boss play, we do have a special video from the ESCANOR
VA.
himself.
Yep.
So
ESCANOR
let's
VA
play that
special
first.
video.
エスカノール様の正午まで待てないこんばんはエスカノールですよろしくお願いしますこの度7つの大罪オリジンで私が初登場するということで非常に嬉しく思います私が活躍できる姿があまり想像はつかないのですが力いっぱい頑張らせていただきます今回は斧だけではなく剣も使わせていただきます
When is the update coming out? Tomorrow, like later today, basically, right? I'll say it easily. In like 12 hours time, the update should be going, like the game should be going down. Like 12, 13 hours, the game should be going down.
とても熱い情報になると思いますのでご期待くださいでは最後に一言だけあなたたちが私を仲間にしたいおこがましい決めるのは我だ
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Escanor, such a beast.
Here we go, Escanor
man.
in-game.
You just have to love it.
Max potential, bro.
So here's Escanor in game. We just have to see. We just have to test a few things before we actually hop into the boss play. Just walking you through the setup. Oh, lots of stars. Everything seems to be open. Very high attack, defense, HP. Weapon, very high. Max potential. Max mastery. And refinement on the skin. And also weapon as well. So yeah, let's go directly to the boss challenge. Galan, right there.
Okay. Are we doing
Here we
Abyss?
go, Galland.
Yes.
It was clear
Okay,
to him
Abyss
this.
difficulty.
Now this is where I be quiet and you guys take over.
Okay.
Yeah, you're locked in.
You got it.
Ready?
I'll try.
Okay.
So the team, we have Gilla, Gilla Tiore, and Manny with Escanor, of course.
Dude. Will he pop off? Answer? We'll see now. Here we go.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay.
Amazing, you're really into what the fire team, just explain what's going on here.
Oh, petrified already.
Yeah, so right there, I guess the commandment proc for Galen, but yeah, no, so this is Gila with Rapier, so she is allowed to do the burn divas, kind of like the Great Sword Escanor, right? So a little bit similar to that, and then Shore is there for the healing. You get a lot of healing when you do the tag switch. And then Manny there for the boss, and then as you can see, Escanor just tanking.
Just
all the hits
standing
right
there,
too.
bro.
Yes,
Oh,
I
it's
just stood
cute,
still
but
right there.
Yeah.
Took basically
Bro.
no damage.
Yeah, so I think design-wise, he's perfect for this raid boss. Not an easy type advantage with his element. The Galen game, where you have to trade blows, you can just tank with Escanor holding his ability.
Holy.
What?
Damn.
I was trying to show off the skills, guys, a little bit so you guys can talk. So here's a quick redo. Forgive my sin. Forgive my sin that I have died in game. So I'll go for real, so you guys can
Damn.
hop over.
They got
Yeah,
high
it
div
does
that
show
quick.
like you gotta learn the patterns, right? That's the biggest boss in this game is if you don't know what the boss does properly, you might
Big
have to heal around and
GP.
take a hit and actually end up.
Yeah,
End of the stream, but they announced
Everyone
something for
laughing
going.
at my play. That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
There you go. There's all your.
Wait until you get to my age, guys.
Is that a gift
Things are
code?
different.
MC, the sin of failing.
Also,
is
mailbox
playing.
reward. 5 pickup gotcha
Oh,
tickets,
yeah, this is Abyss
3,000 given to you on
difficulties,
maintenance.
So it's not gonna be easy.
Coupon codes, Escanor Origin, Lion Sin is back. Looks like that was it.
Have it on max ultimate now.
That's
If
what
you
I had to
do,
announce with there on
you'll
GP.
combine attack and the ultimate, that'll be good.
Let's see it, let's see it.
Combine?
Oh!
Ooh, there we go.
Ooh, the
Oh!
Increase
burst! Burst
the
is
burst is
on! Woo! Look at the HP
Damn,
bar
look at him
going
go.
down. Wow. Cute.
I actually love his animations. Honestly, whenever I thought about it, I always thought Escanor would just be standing still swinging, but I do love that he puts his whole body into it.
Yeah, literally.
Damn, now my
You
boy's
see the
moving. Look at
commandment
this
on
damage,
top,
bro.
right? I can't change, I can't dash.
You're just
I just
stuck
have to move. Well, now I can.
Wait, it said if you get away from it though, you get a buff?
Afterwards,
Remember,
I
he
think
continuously
you see
increases
the-
HP.
Hold on. Let me focus.
Okay.
Here we go.
There you go.
Another combined attack, there we go.
Yeah, I think
Burst.
combined attack is going to be key for Escanor.
But the
For
timing
sure,
seems
yeah, just-
crucial.
Yeah, getting the instant burst right there is definitely going to be super helpful with combined
One thing
attack.
I'm noticing though is magic charge rates quite a lot considering that you're just using him.
It is.
Because he does it when magic charge rate, magic consumption when he does use ultimate.
Yeah.
And he's almost dead now.
Oh, got him. Oh,
Oh, or it might have been before that.
God.
No
lose, he might lose.
way!
ultimate.
Popping the ults?
You decided that?
Yes, they got him.
Dungeon
almost lost.
cleared.
I've done the
Did
job
everybody,
for the
I'm gonna
day.
go back. Was he on Abyss
too.
doing that, or was he on like the base difficulty doing that
Oh, yes.
with the beefed up account? No way, right?
So, forgive my sin that I have done.
Oh, he was on Abyss. We'll give it to him. He was on Abyss. I was waiting for like, wait, is he?
He
is
feels
he
like
on
I'm
Abyss?
almost, so
There you
like,
go.
I also get the big stack on top. So it was pretty cool to play. And
Let's go.
Of course, this is like fully maxed out stats, so it felt easy to.
So remember,
beat
you
the
can't dodge in this
base.
game
Took a
mode. You
lot of
can't
time, but still
dodge.
survived. But it's going to be
If
very
you're
tough,
playing the game, you are
once
forced to
go
take
in.
hits. You are forced
So,
to do that.
That's about it for the boss. And do we have anything more? Oh, we're on screen, which means, ta-da.
Coupon time. There you go. Now
Here we go,
this
new
time
coupon.
it's gold, and it will be delivered to your mailbox after the update. So make sure you claim it after the update.
Yeah, update after the update. You don't need to put any code. This will be in your mailbox. So it's for every one of us on screen, and all of you guardians watching at home. So that's the coupon, and we have more update news to come.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I'm gonna read the chat and see what they're most excited about. Chat, what are you guys most excited about with this update?
Oh yes, what do you think?
1.2 patch.
Yeah, what do you think is the best? Content, hero, boss. What are you the most excited about?
Jen.
Jen?
I've been noticing
Give platinum.
Guys, I'm also here. These guys are also on the side.
Boss,
Thanks.
I love Galan. I
love Jen.
Story. A lot of people are mentioning.
Skin.
Yeah.
Can somebody go in game right now and check? Is the
Oh,
gift in game or
What
is it
about-
coming later
What
today?
about fishing, guys? I love fishing.
Can somebody check real
Anyone
quick?
else? Anyone else?
Is it
I-
in game
am I
or
the
is it
only
coming
unk
soon?
In the
I'm
house?
with G-Club, man. I'm with G-Club. I'm with G-Club.
More keys? Yes, I know. I know. Key. W. Fishing, yes. Lion Sin's the best.
Nothing in game
the
yet?
chat is
Alright.
going super fast.
'Cause they said on Global it's in game.
Yeah, loving it.
They
Seems
said
like
on
a lot
GP it's
of
not
the
in game
Guardians
yet.
are
It
very
comes out later.
excited.
Yeah.
Oh, so and you guys were asking for a few more. We're not done. We're certainly not done. We have a few more things to cover.
Yeah.
Can we hit the next screen, please?
Because the theme is they like new stuff, you know, new story, new hero.
Yeah.
So
Next
New
is
engraved equipment.
Let's go.
Very cool, very cool.
They look fantastic.
So yeah, in
Very
this
cool, very
version
cool.
1.2 update, the third engraved equipment for certain heroes, including Tristan, Tiore, and Gila,
Yeah.
will be added. You can craft this engraved equipment using the Twisted Wish set, which, as said, can be obtained from Gallant and Fersen.
New boss and the mine. So the new content coming, you can craft this. So that's the amazing part. That's the amazing part, I think. Along with the release of the new armor set, the engraved equipment has been added as well. As I mentioned earlier, choosing the right engraved equipment is incredibly important, depending on which weapon you probably use. So you might have to think about all the synergy that's going to be in.
Melly looking good.
So,
Dude, Melly
amazing.
looking driven out, bro.
Anything to
They
add
all look
for
good.
the
Each of them look pretty
engraved
solid.
equipment?
I see Gila got one right there, and I'm assuming
Gila
it's gonna be
lover.
for.
You're talking about Gila the entire day.
Always, man, always. Yeah, no, Gila there. That outfit should be for the rapier because
I
you
can't
already
use codes
have
on
one
PS5.
for
Nope,
the
you gotta
sword
get your
shield
account
and the
ID and
lance,
go to like
so
the
that's
normal
gonna
site
be really
and then
good
redeem
for
codes
that
through there.
burst roll. For sure.
That's how you're gonna have to do it.
What about like the
Apologies,
Jericho?
apologies.
Everything else?
Yeah,
They're
besides
spamming
Gila.
tweets right now
Yeah.
on Global and
yeah,
GP. That's like
me.
really important.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited just to have the outfits because they actually all look so good. Never mind what they actually do. So I'm actually going to clear up what they do provide for the characters. But also,
So we
this
have
is just more free
Lions
star
in
fragments, 'cause each
trailer,
one is
Lions
gonna
in
give
PV.
500.
Nothing crazy now.
So this is just more free currency in the game.
That too. Yeah, when you get a new.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about it. So when you unlock new one, you also get
315 pulls not bad, not bad at all. Yeah.
Another reason to go
Yeah.
for everything then. If you
You need
can
those
craft,
fragments, you know?
Everyone needs. We all do. So Tristan, Tiora, Daisy, a lot of new equipment also being added. So that's really cool. And I know Beats, you're
Oh, wait,
You're going to love this. And a lot of Guardians has been asking for pets. We have pets. And look, what's that on the wait? Mobile
Mining machine. Okay,
That
so
is
does
crazy,
it
yeah.
actually mine
What?
for you?
Wait, what actually is that? So, okay, new update, more pets. In 1.2 updates, new pets are coming in.
Bro,
Particular,
it translated to
added
Big Ho.
flying
I'm not
pet
even
through
saying
the
it. It's
events.
why
On the
is
right,
Big
you
Hoot
can see
over
the
here? When
Y
it translated
thing.
something, I'm like, what?
Yeah, total of 6 new pets will be.
Well, I don't even know what the hell
added.
that was. It's not me. It's
and
that.
look, amazing. Some question marks. The left one seems to be Hawk Hoku. And the other two, I don't actually know, right?
I see a camel, third one.
Camel's definitely one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the middle one seems like a dragon, sort of.
not too sure about that one.
But
Fish?
let's go back to mining machine. A functional mount.
So does it actually mine for you is my question. What does it do?
I don't know. I have no clue. It better because it's a mining
mining
machine.
machine.
It's functional.
Yeah.
And the game seems to be going towards more mining friendly, right? So I think there's a lot to look forward, especially the pets and Beats. You can talk forever. I'll give you like 10 minutes to talk about pets.
Yeah, honestly, because pets have been surprisingly one of the best things about this game. Hopefully, the Proud Mustache Hawk is actually a buffed up version compared to the other Hawk, so I actually really want to use on. Love the fact that we're getting more hidden pets around the map, because that is one of the best things that I've noticed, that the community kind of comes together as like a little pack trying to hunt these pets. Where can you find them? And then everyone kind of getting excited for when they actually do get captured. And then the mobile mining one, I didn't realize, but it is a mount, so you will be able to ride it.
Yes, it's a mount.
So so I'm curious how that's going to work.
So I wonder, for the mining, you have to go personal. You have to go with the mount and then a tag which unmounts you. So I wonder if this
We are
actually
showing
keeps
off
you
just gameplay.
mounted, which will actually save
Which
so
we
much
kind of
time.
already had.
In mobility also, in function. I hope that's the feature. I might be wrong. And of course, fly everywhere, go around Britannia and find these hidden pets. Those were the comments from the developments. So let's try to find them, those question marks. Very excited. But let's calm down a little bit. Now we have the reveals. Answer that will be revealed in just a moment. So please hang tight. And even more surprising fact is that we have new craftable items. Not just the pets. Oh, we actually have a video with the pets. Okay, first.
So here we go. Video with the pets.
Oh my god.
Mustachio Hawk.
What?
Wait.
Oh, he has a fireball.
What?
Attack
The fireball has hooks.
That's from
based
Hulk,
on-
right?
Wow.
That's the mining machine.
Oh, wow.
That seems
Okay.
really cool.
So let's see how it works.
So does
It's
it
quite fast, too.
mine for you?
Yeah, it seems
I
to
assume
be.
so, yeah.
They better show mine. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it actually does.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh, that's nice for that spot right there, too.
Yeah, that's really
No way!
That's actually so cool.
Guys,
That's good.
really good.
that's a big.
That's
W.
very cool.
I think it's functional, so it might require some time for us to actually craft it. But as long as it's in game, we can eventually get it, right? Big W, lots of W's. Wow. Man.
Yeah.
Big thumbs up to the dev team, Origin dev team. Thank you so much. That seems like one of the best ideas. I'm
Dreyfus
pretty
is
sure
better.
everyone is going to be going for that mount. 100%. That's required now. That's going to save so much time for us to collect all the resources.
Kind of cool. It's a time saver for sure.
About that video, but
Yeah.
now we all have a better idea what it's going to be. I think we should all go for it, right? I know. Beats, you want to speak? You want to say something?
No, definitely making it. I love the fact it's AoE, so like all the normally clump together.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect mount.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Hopefully, it doesn't take too much to make.
That's what we're hoping for, but
Yeah.
the hopes. We do have more news to share.
Yeah.
So next is crafting.
Next up,
Craft more things with the update. Oh, the new
Master
workbench.
Craftsman Workbench.
Ooh.
okay.
Artisan's
so let's take a
workbench,
look.
wood,
Along with
polished,
the
sticky
special friends,
adhesive,
the workbench
platinum
level cap
ingots.
will be expanded
You then
to
can
level
craft a more
6.
mining machine. So you
So
need
at the
6 to do that.
Master
That's gonna take a
Craftsman's
while.
Which can be upgraded at crafting level 6.
Remnants of
a
the
wide
Rift,
variety of new craftable
Sunstone,
items will
Sunstone
be
alloy,
added.
aqua
Now,
crystal,
if you
and
take a
special
look, from
HP
special
recovery
HP recovery
potion.
potions to the mobile mining machine we introduced just now, and even
40
remnants
platinum
of the
ingot.
Rift. Many new items are on the way with this update.
So that's the reason. So it does seem like our hopes are crushed with this many with this many materials required.
Imagine they
I know,
announce,
I'm-
here's
I-
30 free platinum.
I'm an
Imagine.
honest man, and
Oh man,
but
that would have
it's
been
lot
a
of
great
progress,
gift code.
a
10 or
lot of
15
ingots,
free
but
platinum.
It is it's level 6 expansion. So that's the reason why you are going for this mining machine. And also looking down the list, but it'll take some time, guys. But you always have extra goal to go around the map for. So this is a big mission for everyone to accomplish. Ooh, and Sunstone. Ooh,
gonna be a
amazing.
while.
Do you have any idea what?
That is gonna be a fun farm, huh, Jet? That is gonna be a fun farm.
Honestly, not too sure, but I think what's really catching my eye right now, though, is the remnants of the rift. Because that right there is
that
the...
too.
I think that's the reforging thing for the engraved gear, so that is gonna be pretty nice that people can actually craft it now too.
Maybe the new region will give us some
Jen, do you have
plan
any
to
idea
farm.
what that
Maybe.
crystal is?
I'm hoping.
I can't
Oh, you know?
tell
something?
you just yet.
I think I can make an assumption.
Okay. Well, you go
I think
first. Beats.
we did see, I think, a pet silhouette in the previous new pet.
Oh.
So it looks like we're gonna be getting our first like tameable pet. But you have to by catching this one, and it might need that. What would it be called? Bait. The looks of it.
maybe it's a big
bait.
That's why it has a hook.
Wrap it and then catch
Yeah,
it.
it looks
That's
like a
why
bait.
Well, that's pretty
he's,
smart.
he's the pet master.
The mining
he
mount
knows
was more
everything
interesting.
about-
It
Just look at the image.
40
Okay, that's a
plat.
bait.
I know.
Over the
It was more
aqua-
interesting
Why?
until
It
it
makes
cost
so
us
much
40 plat.
sense.
What if it's wrong?
Yeah. Because it's crystal, like.
It's
yeah.
just,
Like
it makes perfect sense. It
But yeah.
does make perfect sense.
From what the production and dev team has told me, you'll just have to grind more to find out. Because it actually says classified and confidential.
Okay.
So the pet bait theory kind of works.
It does work. So
yeah.
we'll find out after the updates if it is correct. Then make sure to go check out his YouTube as well as Amazing. And comment if it's right or wrong.
Like and subscribe.
I'm putting
if
you on
it's
the
right.
spot. Sorry, I just have to do.
50
We talked
plat
about
to
the
craft.
workbit and pet,
Dude,
so let's
it's a
calm
lot of
down
plat.
a little bit.
It's a lot of
and
plat.
We have more to cover. Do we have more craftable items on top of this? Oh yes, we do.
New
We have-
crafting
oh,
blueprints,
we
engraved
have
equipment,
sets that
armor
we can
crafting added.
craft now.
Star
So
Guardian
there
said
are
Warden's
new
Bound
crafting
Spirit.
recipes added
Curse,
in version
Evil
1.2.
Eye of
I see new
Madness,
equipments here.
Intact
so
Magic
through
Bead
this update, you
decoration.
will now be able to
Dragons,
directly craft armor
ball
sets
sack.
that were
Over
previously
here we
only
have
obtainable from boss
Mysterious Source
challenges
Alone
and
Dead.
dungeon
Use dungeon
content.
and boss
So
challenge
using the
monster materials to
materials
craft
dropped
the
by
armor you
elite
want.
monsters or
Kinda cool.
bosses, you'll be able to
Kinda cool,
select
kinda cool.
and craft
Kinda
the
cool.
specific armor pieces that you need.
Oh, this was
What we thinking?
Yeah, so you
now
can
the materials drop
customize.
from the elite monster and bosses, guys. Now that's a huge
in the
W.
Kinda cool.
www all over. That's a huge W.
Nice.
Oh,
Finally,
man.
WW.
Beats, you think this is a big W? I think so, right?
Yeah, this is. I didn't know how much I needed this until I saw it. Like this is. I mean, everything. Because the best part is this is all resources we've been farming for the last few weeks now. So once the update goes live, many of us can just get in. And to be fair, the most tedious part about the
Probably
boxes
50 for one.
was
I think it's gonna
getting
be like-
or not getting the one piece you need.
Because it's still a chance, right?
People
Theoretically, or is
where
it
they
guaranteed
have
which one
the
you
whole
get?
set,
I'd
with
say
like 13 of like the boots, but missing just one belt, and you can't make
20
the
plus
set. So now you
plus.
can.
Now you
Do
can craft.
50?
So there's another method
don't know.
to go for the missing piece. Amazing, do you have any comments on this crafting?
Yeah, I'm honestly glad that they included also the brand new set for the Twisted Witch, because we talked about that earlier, that being introduced. And
yes.
yeah, I mean, the fact that they have that there too, I think that is a massive W.
They already showed
Alongside,
ESCANOR?
obviously,
Yeah.
the older ones as well.
Oh,
When the
yes.
recap comes out, I'll
devs
kind of go
are
through it and show it to you.
Ahead
But
of-
you can rewind
they're
back.
looking ahead,
It's a lot. There's a
already
lot of gameplay
knowing
throughout the entire thing.
exactly what to go for.
Lot of
for the
gameplay.
crafting. So, yep. So
Yeah.
that's not all. We have more news for you with the new update. Now let's talk
That-
about quality of life
Yes.
a little bit. I think
Yes.
everyone's gonna love this news.
Yes. Because
So here we
you
go.
know,
Version
quality of
1.2,
life
quality
is
of life,
important for
continuous
us
tracking
Life
feature
in-
added, continuously
uh,
track
and the
the
Guardian.
next gathering or
So yeah,
mining
we're
location
implementing
in the
changes
open
to
world.
make the game more
Tracking will end if no more
convenient and
gathering or
user-friendly.
mining materials
I
are
think
left.
our PD
Start tracking,
producer crew briefly
complete gathering
mentioned
and
this
mining,
part in
track the next
yesterday's dev
material.
notes number 9.
Preview
But on
engraved
top of
equipment info,
what we will be
preview
covering
stats and
today,
passive
right
effects
now,
before
you guys will be seeing more
crafting
improvements
engraved
and bug
equipment.
fixes in the future. So we will be posting the details in update announcement after the stream. So please check our official websites and official channels.
Of course, yes. Today we'll be introducing the curated selection of news you've all been waiting for the most. First up is the additional of continuous tracking feature was mentioned in yesterday's dev notes. This is something that everyone wanted.
The tracking, so basically
for
tracking
truly a
ends with no
long
more
time.
zeros
So it's been
left.
almost a month of
So
service,
yeah,
right?
you don't need to use
Since the
interactive map or
honestly,
anything like
we
that.
need
You
this
can run.
feature more than anything else. So I think it's finally being implemented with the new patch. I think everyone's gonna love it. I actually
Kind of excited.
ran into Netmarble guy in the waiting room earlier and asked him like, why on earth did this take so long?
By the way, again, if you haven't already,
Should have been
consider
on
subscribing
top
up,
of
leave a like,
it.
how's that done? Just
Since
mentioning it
day
for anybody who's
one.
new to the
And
channel
then he
here,
told me that
or just joined in.
the
Hit that
dev
sub button if you enjoy the
was
content.
actually, they're
Helps
about
out
to
a
lose
ton.
their minds when gathering the materials. They wanted to fix it sooner, but because this was actually put in very early in development work, there were many intertwined technical issues that took much longer than expected to resolve. But then they asked me to convey this sincere apologies to everyone during live. But there it is. There's the excuse, but
We got it now.
we will be getting it real soon. So thankfully, one of the biggest, I think, maybe one of the biggest patch factor about 1.2 patch is actually this continuous tracking.
Yeah.
So gonna love it, right? Amazing.
Right.
Yeah, no, like the thing is for me, I had to put pins all over my map just to track each of the
You only get
items.
one
and
seal a
so
week. It's
now
still
for
the
me, it's
same.
so much
Can we
easier.
at
I
least
just
get
have
two?
that continuous tracking feature, man. So yeah, I mean, everyone's been waiting for this. This had to come soon, and I'm glad it's with this update.
That was the major quality
It
of
is.
life, literally,
We needed this.
improvement.
Everyone needed it.
We have another one that we wanted to mention, an engraved equipment info preview feature will be added. Now with this update, you're going to be able to check exactly what passive an engraved equipment piece has before you even start crafting it. So you don't get scammed or you can make smarter choices.
Certainly, Beats. I think you'll be happy about this update.
Yeah, the best part is just now knowing the engraved outfits do something. Because I know when I first started, I just thought it was
Yeah.
the best to make the highest rarity ones.
How's it
but
looking so
now
far,
that
Jed?
we know we can read it. We can specifically craft the ones that are made.
How's the stream looking so
yes.
far, Chad?
Now, finally, we're certainly heading towards the right direction. We have more
New drops added,
triple
elite and
L
boss monsters.
improvements.
Defeat elite and boss
That's
monsters in the
such a
field
beauty
for a
to
chance to
have. I
obtain
love
their
new
materials
content
without
and
having to
everything
use
in
cube
the era,
keys.
but
Oh my
QL
god.
is
Get
always,
Big Moss,
always
Young
such a
Flower,
beauty.
over there,
That
Red
can happen in
Demons,
every patch.
Blood Crystal.
1.2. New drops added for
And
elite
then
drop
defeat elite and
bosses
boss
that we
monsters in
talked
Abyss
about, not for the
difficulty.
final item,
Abyss
on the
difficulty for a
final
chance to
improvement
obtain
list.
remnants of the
I
Rift
think
crafting
everyone's gonna do
materials
this as
guaranteed
well.
when using cube keys. So you fight Transcendence Essence.
Typically, you can now obtain new items when
from
repeatedly hunting them.
version.
From now on, even without consuming stamina. Defeating elite and boss monsters in the field will give you a chance to obtain enhancement stones, refined stones, and various boss-specific materials.
Chat, W or L on this one. What do we think of
additionally,
W
when
or L
hunting
on this
elite and
one?
boss monsters within dungeons, you can obtain remnants of the Rift, which is a key material used to craft Transcendence Essence. So I think this is a big plus that you can get a lot more materials from the bosses and elite monsters on the field.
Codes are a scam. Most gotchas do at least
So
5
what do you
pulls
say
and
about
goes.
this update, Amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is really good. Obviously, people like to farm their like normal enemies and just getting the draws from that. And I think they mentioned in the dev note they lowered that amount, but increasing the amount on these bosses now allows for you to actually, you know, do something when you run out of stamina, man. So many people just want to play Origin even when they don't have Q keys. So I think this is massive for the player base.
Oh yes. And Beats,
Yeah.
the honest
Yeah,
man,
like I made-
what do you think is going to be the chance of these drops?
I can tell you, but no, this is good, right? Because I think for a lot of us, we just want to play the game. That's
Yes.
like
So
the most
next up, it
important
looks
thing.
like the
And
announcement
system,
Global's gonna do
definitely
is
locked
the
us
login
away. So
event.
people did move towards farming the normal bosses or normal like monsters
I'm pretty
that are
sure
around
Korea
the world. So
showed
now
it.
that we can actually just do something.
So I
and
think
we
the
play
next
with
one
our
we're gonna get
friends,
is
we don't have
the
keys.
Yeah, I know that's a factor. That's exactly the reason why everyone was
login
For
stuff.
keys, right?
in
More
chat.
keys.
Now we can just go around. Even the normal monsters, especially the elite monsters, the bosses, you will always have more chances to actually get a lot more materials that you might need. And you might actually collect a lot, and then when you need it later, you might already have like 10s, 20s of those materials because you farmed so much. If you like just traveling around the map, beat these monsters, because not all of us play for crafting. Some of us just play for hunting all the monsters, and you might be collecting all of those materials now. So I think this is a really good change moving into the future. More reasons why you should actually directly face those elite monsters a lot more, not just the keys. So
So yeah, with this topic, we're gonna have less people asking for more keys the next time we do special broadcast.
But we still need more.
But
keys, honestly.
we do still need keys. But I think you guys all want another coupon.
Here we go,
Okay.
gift code.
Oh,
That works.
Not even gift codes though; they just drop it in your
Bundle,
mailbox.
okay.
Actually, okay, we're actually
So it's
getting
like
more
set
keys.
Yeah,
Guys.
I'm
As a
giving you
gift
more
code, but
keys.
it's just in your box.
Oh, there's no coupon code, so this one's
So
coming
it's
in
automatically
the update?
delivered
Okay.
after the update. So there you go. Cube keys.
Guys, we've got it. We finally got it. A lot more W's in chat just from the keys.
I'm like, you're not gonna be asking for keys, but here,
Oh,
keys.
yes. We also asked for it. So it's a lot of quality of life overall, lots of coupons that will be. Some, you do need to put the coupon code in-game. The coupon code in-game that we gave out are actually available right now. You can put it in-game right now. The later ones that you've seen will be available in
your
the
mailbox
after the update. So go in the game right now and say, I'm not getting it, why is it not there? It'll be there after the update.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. So lots of quality of life, dungeons, new crafting, new pets. So our broadcast has been running basically full speed with so much information that I know a lot of Guardians will be happy about. But we've kind of reached our final segments and we have to talk about events. I know this is something that you've been waiting for, so let's have an event screen with the details. Pop!
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Oh wow, not bad.
celebration. Yes.
Update celebration
Alright, so
check-in
the
event.
first event
5
we'd like to
more
introduce
polls
is
on
the
day
check-in
2.
event.
5
So
more
just
polls
by
on day
logging in,
6.
you can
2
obtain
large
hero
cube key
pickup draw
bundles.
tickets
2
and the
radiant
fly
potion
mount
charms.
wide
Sorry,
face
3
boots
sets
that
of
we
2.
introduced earlier.
Large cube key.
When
14 you
pets-
get brilliant engraving seal.
Yes.
300k
As
gold,
soon as
200k
you
gold.
Check in for 3 days in a row, right?
Dude, not bad actually.
And
What?
additionally, you can get 100%
Not bad at all.
guaranteed rewards, including
That's genuinely
two
good.
key potions of charm and even brilliant engraving seal.
Wow.
All of these for free. You just need
Anybody
to
else
log in.
actually?
There's draw
Did they
tickets,
actually cook
there's,
here or no?
Hulk Hoku, the mustache Hoku.
Yeah.
That's
key
actually so
bundle,
good.
Potion
A lot
of
of
charm. There's a
key
lot.
bundles.
I was expecting no free
Engraving
pulls.
seal.
You got 5 free pulls there. You get another 5 free
so
pulls later. You get
much.
another
Is this
3,000 star
like
fragments.
goods, right?
So they pretty much give you 6,000 star fragments
I
worth
thought
right
you have
there.
to- you also have to go
You
down
have
with it.
new
Yeah.
7
Yeah.
engraving
But
sets,
there
which
was
means
so
if you
much.
consider
So
that,
big hoods, I'm very looking forward
500
to,
per, so that's also
using
there. And then you have on top of that the first
That's
clears for
another
3
big
new
one.
abysses, or
And that's
2
not
new
all. We have more
abysses, 2 new
events.
difficulties for
We have
Gallon.
ESCANOR in game, so we have ESCANOR trial.
Trial event
events
also goes live.
ready. This is a must try, of course. Must try for any new heroes. These trial events are definitely worth playing as they provide a guide on how to effectively use their new heroes. We hope you enjoy playing ESCANOR yourself and grab those star fragments along with each weapon. So they will stack 100, 100, 100, 300 in total. And we have more events, not just that.
So next up, the event
Promise of
mission,
Hope.
Promise of Hope.
Explore new
The
regions and
Promise
complete
of Hope
various missions
event
to earn rewards.
progresses by obtaining shining gold tokens through crafting
Kinda cool.
and exploration, which can be used.
That's pretty much it, I think. I
exchange
think all
shops.
that's left for them
And
to
the
announce
items
is just the
available at
finale
shop
of the gifts.
Are fantastic. Not only can you get essential materials like gold and mastery XP, but also high-grade materials like magic crystal shard and brilliant engraving seal. And then there's even an ESCANOR skin.
Oh,
So-
Free
Beats
ESCANOR skin, cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Beats outfit.
I'm glad this is
The
it.
one he's wearing right now,
Yes,
in case you
Yes,
guys
sir.
already have
Probably,
it.
yes, sir.
You already
But-
have the skin, so you don't
Yes,
need
sir.
this.
I just choked.
But
No, I
this
need it.
one,
I need it.
the ESCANOR skin, is more delicate, detailed. But
Certainly, yes.
we hope you have a blast playing the 7 Deadly Sins Origin and clear all
But
of
yeah,
these.
I might,
There was some in chat. I think that's not enough.
yeah, I might wrap up my
Hey,
stream now
that's
too,
not enough
so that I can work on the
events. It certainly
recap.
will
But
be because we
I
have one
think that's pretty
more.
much it. Community event, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Social
So
event.
just for
Read
events, share for a chance of
Follow
this,
and repost
follow
for
for a chance to win.
3
Yeah, I'll drop into the stream over there.
Star
Hope you guys
Fragment,
enjoyed it.
guys.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for
on
enjoying
social
with us,
media
having fun with us.
events. So make
But
sure to
pretty much, I
repost,
think they're
go
just
for
going to
that.
announce their final
Shoot for
gifts,
that
which
3,000.
is
And
I
there's a
think
chance,
these.
guys.
I think
It's
so
a
we'll see.
3,000. So
But I'm gonna wrap it up, and then I'll be
really take that
you'll
much
be on the
of
channel
time.
for a
And also
recap. So make
Discord
sure to be
event
subbed
you
up.
see on
Make
the
sure
right.
to Turn on
Share
notice,
your
leave a
team
like,
setup.
bounce out of time.
Well,
Yeah.
we already
Pretty much. I'll
had
see
a
you in a
lot of
bit. I'll
shares
literally see you
in
like
chat, so
hopefully soon.
share